Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, new night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor, hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding whenever I upload a new video. So today, oh my God, we are going to be talking about Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Brother Love, been hit with yet another lawsuit, another allegation, another accusation. This time, we've all been wondering, and when was this going to happen? So allegedly, apparently, a man then came out and said that Diddy has been fondling him, doodling and daddling his nutsack, groping him in his nether regions, fingering his rear end, backdooring him with his finger, the pointer one to be exact. What's up? Hey, Unique. Hey, God's Anointed. Hey, Be Washing. Hey, Media New Post. Hey, St. Marquez. Hey, Faith. Hey, Chantel. Hey, Jasmine. Yes, make sure that you all are hitting the like button on your way into my house. Don't play with me, play with your woo-hoo. Okay. Come on over, love bugs. Come on over, baby. Waiting for a few more of y'all to join me so we can get this party started. Child, Lord Jesus is fire. Yes, with that good old nasty point of it was given. Okay. So, TMZ, of course, for whatever odd reason, TMZ is always breaking these cases. One would have to ask themselves, how is it always TMZ that gets the inside scoop? Are they in bed with these people? Are they in cahoots with these people? Huh? What y'all think? This was not on my 2024 bingo card. I'm still laughing from earlier lot. What am I drinking? This is actually coffee. I haven't been drinking coffee as much, but I'm drinking some coffee right now because coffee helps to like relieve pressure. It's not just like it's a stimulant, but in a different type of way for me. So let's head on over to these TMZ streets and see what Harvey and them had to say all over there. How y'all doing? Ow. Okay. So shouts out to TMZ. Let me make sure y'all can see that. Hi, Queen Keish. All right. Diddy. This was reported today, Monday, February 26th, 2024 at 4:36 p.m. Diddy sued for sexual assault by former male, a man, a phallus, an ex-wife, employee. Now, our good sis, shouts out to Wendy Williams, was the first one to ever break that allegedly Diddy was, doing it in the butt, sexy, and he got her fired from her job at that morning show because she came out and said that with her whole chest. And Wendy Williams was onto something, and this is what I was telling y'all last night. She was low-key exposing the industry. It wasn't just her being messy and nasty and whatever. She was exposing the DL. The freaks come out at night. The way a lot of these young artists begin exploited, she put it out there. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So update. All right. This update came at 7:23 p.m. A rep for Justin tells TMZ Justin Combs, and then we trying to figure out how the hell his son get in it. Like what? So I don't know if I'm reading this backwards. I'm reading the update first, I guess. Well, y'all with me. We reading this together. A rep for Justin tells TMZ Justin Combs categorically denies these absurd allegations. They are all lies. This is a clear example of a desperate person taking desperate measures in hopes of a payday. There will be legal consequences for all defamatory statements made about the Combs family. So now I got to find out what was said about Justin. What? At 4:40 p.m., Diddy's attorney, Sean Holly, tells TMZ Lil Rod. So Lil Rod is the one who, Lil Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 million lawsuit shamelessly, looking for an undeserved payday. His reckless name dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. She adds, we have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones' attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored. As Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls, we will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. Diddy has just been sued by a man claiming the mogul actually assaulted him. In legal docs obtained by TMZ, Rodney Jones, also known as Lil Rod, a former producer and videographer for the mogul, claims he was repeatedly, not once, not twice, but repeatedly, actually assaulted by Diddy and subjected to unwanted advances by associates of Diddy's at his direction. Oh, well, by Diddy telling people to do delegating out, the that don't sound too far-fetched because Cassie allegedly said that he was, setting up and rationing out penis for her to take too. So I don't know. These is all alleged. I don't know. You don't know. Stevie J. Stevie J is a freak-a-leak. We all know Stevie J is freaked out. So anything that you hear about Stevie J, and Jocelyn used to say he used to like to eat beefcake and take it up the a-hole. Jocelyn made a lot of heavy allegations against Stevie J. Now I believe everything about Stevie J. I cannot. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so Jones claims Diddy, among other things, would grope Jones' genitals and touch his anus. Jones goes on to allege Diddy would parade around naked in front of Jones. Jones believes Diddy was trying to groom him into having sex. He says Diddy would downplay the alleged assaults as horseplay. Jones goes on to allege Diddy forced him to watch a video involving Stevie J having sex with another man. Jones included a screen grab of the video. Oh, okay. Now look, Young Miami, Careasha, please done got up in it. It was just a matter of time before Careasha done got her happy silly ass drug into this mess, attaching herself with this man. That's why women, ladies, love bugs, we got to be careful who we be out here with, okay? She holding up I love you poppy signs at the award show while he professing his love for Cassie. Meanwhile, Cassie that came out. They didn't have this much to say when Cassie came out and had her allegations, did they? Did his team come out and says, these are lies, blasphemy? No, and that's how you know that Cassie was telling the truth. Because they did not make this much of a statement. All he did was wish her well. They settled it within 24 fucking minutes. And he just didn't want nothing to do with it because guess what? There was some truth to that. Okay. Now Careasha out here looking crazy as all outdoors. I wonder what she's gonna come out and say. Probably nothing. Got to be more careful. All money ain't good money. There are more allegations. He says a female cousin of Diddy's girlfriend, Young Miami, also actually assaulted him, allegedly attempted to have sex with him in front of Diddy and members of his staff. Oh. And there's more. Jones says Diddy brought prostitutes to his house in Miami, and on one occasion, Jones says he was present at the house and was drugged and possibly raped. Oh my God. So they really be doing these freak offs. That Act Bad video was really a clear depiction of the freak offs that they be having. God damn. Oh, now they saying it was underage females there. Mr. Cohn with an underage female. Oh my. Yo, they is taking this man out. He also alleges at several parties Diddy intentionally served women bottles of his tequila and vodka brands laced with. Oh my God, I wonder if that happened to me. Okay. He also alleges, I didn't even mean to say that. At several parties, Diddy intentionally served women bottles of his tequila and vodka brands laced with drugs. There are more tardy allegations, including bringing underage girls to Diddy's homes and providing them with alcohol. Diddy and Cuba. I'm the reason. All right. Yeah. So I had Deleon vodka, and I was ripped. That's all I will say. I'm not gonna get into it. Not now, at least. Anyways, so Jones claims Diddy directed Stevie J and his son Justin Combs to recruit prostitutes. And in Justin's case, he was instructed to find underage girls to attend the parties. Jones claims Diddy introduced him to Cuba Gooding Jr. on Diddy's yacht, and Cuba allegedly began touching, groping, and fondling Mr. Jones' legs, his upper inner thighs. Oh my God, this is crazy, yo. This is crazy. Um, okay. All right. Mr. Jones' legs, his upper inner thighs near his groin, the small of his back near his buttocks, and his shoulders. There go Rodney and Cuba Gooding Jr. There are also allegations of a pow-powing where Jones says Diddy and his son Justin got into a heated argument at an LA recording studio. Jones says gunfire erupted and a man named G was hit and bleeding profusely from his stomach. Jones says Diddy told him to lie to the cops and say G was shot in a drive-by. It's worth noting LAPD investigated the shooting and reportedly found the victim had been shot outside the studio during a robbery and merely ran into the studio while bleeding. In addition to Diddy, Jones is suing Justin, other employees, as well as a various record execs. And according to the docs, he's seeking at least $30 million in damages. We reached out to Diddy's rep as well as reps of Cuba and Stevie J. So far, no word back. So the word back is what I read early on with the update from the rep from Justin and Diddy's attorney. This is crazy. This is crazy. That part. But I made it home safely. So I can't, I was on the phone with my family and I made it home. I can say that. Okay. So, Tara Rita said a make was gonna take a male man. You know, a serious win, TMZ. Yes, $10 for the 10K. Y'all. I don't like, I don't want to say anything that's gonna seem, out of the way. But yeah, I'm not even going yeah. Yeah. Um like the whole like putting stuff in the bottles of alcohol, like that just kind of made me, I don't know. I don't know. Cause I drunk a shit ton of Deleon. And I don't even feel like I drunk that much, but they just was kept handing me like, anyways, this ain't about me. This ain't about me. So the Ciroc had you bent instead of turned. I didn't have Ciroc. I had Deleon. Anyways, this is crazy. I feel like where there is smoke, there is fire. I absolutely believe that there's some truth to this. I believe he saw some videos of Stevie J because I have a friend before I into record, and he told me that he told me of 2 sex tapes he saw with male celebrities, of which y'all know that are like huge. engaging in sexual activity together. And he told me, you know, that they would he was raped. He was sodomized. He woke up, he didn't remember what happened. He had to get in a wheelchair. Like, that's how bad it was at one of these Hollywood industry parties, you know? And his booty hole was violated. And this happened to one of my friends, a dear friend, someone that I've known for like a decade now. So none of this is far-fetched. Like, I've seen people in the comment section over here saying they think that it's a lie because the lawyer came out and said they got proof that the man is lying and the man was trying to sue and whoop-de-whoop. That does not mean that this man is telling a lie. It doesn't mean that he's lying at all. And then people are like, oh, well, why he didn't been say something? Why he didn't been? A lot of people don't say anything because they don't want to lose their position. The same way that the chick Tiffany Red came out and spoke about, you know, not getting your publishing and the artist stealing the masters and them not really writing songs. And she specifically pinpointed Beyonce, which I got another story to come back. We're going to talk about Beyonce and her new hair care line. We're going to do that maybe right after this or tomorrow. They don't speak out because sometimes, you know, you feel like nobody's going to believe you. One, when a person is that powerful, as Diddy has always presented as a powerhouse, like Diddy literally would come through with a goon squad. And, you know, somebody had a story allegedly where they was dangling somebody over a balcony because they was talking to Cassie. Like, there's so many things that's going on. You get what I'm saying? In the entertainment industry. And some people really be afraid for their life and their livelihood. And then also you got to think about this. When a person thinks that they made it and like, you know, I'm successful and it's hard to just fall from grace in the eyes of your family too, and, you know, go back home with your tail tucked in between your legs. And then sometimes you feel like, well, damn, I made it this far. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well just continue to go. It doesn't mean that you want to do it. People don't understand, like, coercion is a real thing. Sometimes you'll be afraid to speak up. Sometimes you'll be like, did this really happen? Or you feel like it's your fault because you put yourself in a certain situation. Sometimes you don't remember. You be like, oh my God, I was so intoxicated. Or I don't know. If he was at the freak off, chances are he was drinking the laced alcohol too. And it is not really sure. He said that we read from TMZ that he woke up and he felt like he had been violated, but he had no proof. He didn't really know exactly what transpired. And this is what happens. And a lot of people, you know, they be quiet. They try to forget it. And then sometimes you just can't. It rears its ugly head, you know, and then you're like, F this. Like, I got to speak my truth. And then someone else said NDAs, you know what I mean? Like, you're contractually bound to these people. It's a lot of things that go on in the entertainment industry. It's very, very dangerous. It's literally, they don't call it the devil's den for absolutely no reason. You know, like, people don't just speak out. And this is not something that's new. So I don't understand why people acting like, oh, people just trying to get a money grab. No, we're in a day and age now where it's safer for people to come out than it was before. You know, like, we have so much access to celebrities. I could guess by way of like social media, like, celebrity culture is dying out. Celebrity culture is not what it used to be. You know, like, Pluto is in Aquarius right now. So now it's about realism. It's about actual people. That's why you see like people on TikTok telling their stories, you know, the average person just blowing up. And because celebrity culture is not that no more. Like, everybody could go and get a BBO. You could fucking get a BBO on Afterpay, on Klarna. Bitches is putting ass and titties on layaway. Like, it's just not the same anymore. So 2024 versus coming speaking out in 2000 is completely different. Like, now you actually have people to rally behind you, and energy is a real thing. And it's, we talk about energy harvesting a lot. Celebrities harness energy, so do we. Now we got Black Twitter, we got Black TikTok. You get what I'm saying? Like, so if I come out and I make an allegation and I say someone did something to me, and I have proof, and we already know this person's character, and Cassie opened the door, so now you got the people on your side. You have people's energy that is helping you to get your justice and to get your just due. It's just like people that things happen to them, The police department don't do anything. They bring it to social media and they get the people on their side. People are able to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars from the people. The machine is like dismantled. It's not a thing the way that it used to be anymore. So now it's safer. Him coming and speaking out now could possibly be saving his life. I feel like Cassie, when she blew the lid off, she was also saving her life. According to a source that I got that, because I know a lot of people, he was still actively stalking her, allegedly. Still actively stalking her, still actively sending packages to her home, still actively calling her, still actively acting as if he had ownership. She was walking around very, very afraid and very, very paranoid. And this is why we have not really seen Cassie like hardly anywhere. We started to see her out just a smidge after she won that lawsuit because she felt empowered. And she felt like, okay, now if something happened to me, everybody gonna know who did it. Back then, you didn't have that type of power. Now, the powers that be, the power structure as we know it, celebrity culture is not that anymore. Everyday people, we the stars, we the celebrities. Y'all are in my house right now, and we talking and shooting the shit, and that's the new wave. This is the culture now. So I don't think that he's just trying to get some money. I think that it's a mixture. And we all know that Diddy is a crooked businessman. We just got to keep it real. Like right now, he's deciding to give back people's masters and their publishing. You giving back shit that's like, what are people going to do with it? You already milked a lot of these records for what they were worth. In 2024, a lot of songs that was getting plays and spins back then is not given that right now. Like music is not standing a test of time the way the oldies but goodies did. Like, I don't know. It takes two to make a thing go right. That will probably still be able to make a coin, some residuals, get a placement in a movie because it is a classic song. People not making music like that no more. Those songs from those artists way back then is not making what are they really going to earn off of it? Like, now, had they had their paperwork, had they had their rights back then, they would have been set. But you giving me this shit back in 2024, don't nobody give a fuck about this music or these, like, is y'all getting what I'm talking? Y'all picking me. That's a key. You got to make music that can stand the test of time. Yeah, day 26, Danity Kane. Yeah, and I told y'all, I used to hang out with Dawn a few times, and she was broke. She was. And she would always be like, she didn't want to say too much, but she didn't have it. And I'm like, girl, you touring the world. Like, you was on television. Like, what? People be broken in the fucking joke. So Diddy, he does shady business work. He allegedly, he steals people's works, intellectual and creative works, passes it off as his own, or he just don't give a fuck. Like, a lot of people that are like really big in the entertainment industry are crooks. So this man suing, he's probably also suing because he wasn't getting paid. He wasn't getting paid. He was allegedly a producer and a videographer. Could you imagine how much works he did that he didn't get paid for? Like, literally. These big dogs grape and rob the poor and the common folk like you would never, ever imagine. And people just be so thirsty and so hungry just to be in the energy and just to feel like they made it and, that they accept it because they feel like the harder I work, he's going to notice me. And then that's just like kind of like intern culture. Like, oh, you could be my intern and then I work you to the goddamn bone and you're not getting paid. It's exploitation when you really think about it. I don't think people should. I mean, I get it. You work a little bit for free. It's like a trade-off because you get the clout. But when you're working with somebody that has you under a contract, whereas you even have a clout from them, you can't do anything with it because they won't even allow you to work with other people. I'm just saying, I don't know exactly what the contract, I don't know. I'm just saying from what I've heard, what I've experienced, what I've seen, like Sometimes people, they really bind you and you can't go and do anything else. Legit. So he came and spoke out. I think this post is from last year. Okay, shouts out to the Neighborhood Talk. Diddy's male accuser Lil Rod previously accused Diddy of trying to steal his publishing. See? After working on the Love album, started a GoFundMe to sue Diddy. This is exactly what I just said. It's not just about his booty hole being fondled. It's also about his creative and intellectual property being stolen and not rightfully being compensated. Like, this is a deal. This is a real problem. Diddy has been doing this shit since the fucking 90s. Like, we gotta keep it real. People like, oh, why he ain't say nothing? Bitch, because he was scared. Maybe he felt like, shit, I came this far. If I stick around, then maybe I will get paid eventually. And like, once again, when somebody has that much power and authority, you legit be afraid. Now let's hear what he got to say. I haven't listened to this, so we're gonna listen to this together.
I apologize to anyone this video may be embarrassing to. Let's just jump right into it. Some of you may know me or may not. I'm a music producer, who's a writer and musician. Different genres. I started in the gospel and jazz and R&B and worked my way over to the hip hop side. I've been working on an album. I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the Love album, Off the Grid by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak. I should be celebrating, but the truth is I'm not. Taking this album on has required so much time, months and at a time, 16 hours, 24 hours a day. Sometimes, Diddy will request certain works to be done. I apologize and tell us don't go to sleep until it's
look, 16 hours, 20 hours a day. It's giving sweatshop. It's giving sweatshop.
Done. And the truth is we'll be up for days trying to accomplish that. I've tried to get business straight with them on this album, but the truth is they're not playing fair. They hit me on below the belt on so many situations. Just dealing with this. It's the contract that they give me and the offer that they gave me was just disgusting. The producer fee, pennies, and on top of that, these guys are trying to steal my publishing.
Yeah,
I can't go for that, so I'm fighting back. He's a fighter, but I'm going to put in this fight. I got to do it for myself, my rights, and most importantly, my kids. Taking my publishing or stealing it I'm not going to let that happen. Not going to let that happen. Again, this is one of those projects that took so much time from me. I miss tell us don't go to sleep until it's done in days. With my family, just out working on this album. At what point I was running around with the hard drives, the computer, just to run the ball on this album, to finish the production on it, make sure that this album came to, a good project with good vibes, just where it is right now. And just to be offered little to no participation in this is highly disrespectful. I won't be that guy 20, 30 years from now looking back saying, I wish I'd done this. I'm going to do this now. Doing this situation is not easy. Taking Puff to court, suing him is not easy. I don't have the monies that it's going to take to fight him in court. So I'm just asking, if you is with my family, just out working on this album. At what point I was running around with the hard drives. Go ahead, because I run shit. You feel me? I run shit.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Lil Rod ain't worth giving this kingdom to if we don't control his publishing. I can solve his efforts with 3 other human beings. He's eating at our table, and I like his backstory, but you need to have other people. It's hard to work with him unless we have his pub. He's a piece of shit human, but we do not need his talent unless we can work with him.
Yeah, go ahead, because I run shit.
Okay. So it says Lil Rod made it. Y'all celebrating Grammy week. I'm currently nominated on an album. I produced at least 9 songs. That what? 9 songs? I should be celebrating, but I'm quietly fighting for my publishing for months. I took a year straight off to do work on this album, and I'm definitely not being shown love. And then who's Jazzy? Rod, come on, you added sounds to songs. You worry instrumentalist for hire. Don't F you to a man's name that's going through it. See, that's not. Then Stevie J said, post the whole video. Don't make it seem like you like niggas sitting around joking on you. X, you didn't produce 9 songs on a project. Adding a piano on a song doesn't make you the producer. Adding a bass on a song definitely doesn't make you a producer. Absolutely. No, actually it does. It does. It does make you a producer on a song. It does. If you change a but to an and, if you say, I think you should, sing this way, you get a vocal production credit. It does. Adding instruments to a beat absolutely does give you a production credit. It does. These people are fucking minimalizing and invalidating this man and his contributions to this project, and it's fucking disgusting. And this is what's been happening to artists for years and years and years. My happy ass and sat in studios and helped people write songs and didn't even fucking know anything about any of this. You live and you learn. This is fucked up. And this is why Lauryn Hill, I love Lauryn Hill. She only came out with that one album because Lauryn Hill had the same type of nasty, selfish, self-serving energy. There was multiple people that helped her produce that album. She didn't want to give credit to anybody. And she didn't have enough money to pay people off like Beyonce. And she was sued and they won. This is what they don't talk about. She just keeps saying, oh, it's the devil and the machine and the people. Multiple things could be right at the same time. I tell y'all that all the time. Anyways, tell the whole story, how you came in as an engineer. Don't get selective. Even still, pay that man. Don't get selective amnesia and don't try to make the homie look like he's stealing from you because clearly I know that ain't the case. Then he said, yo, how dare you? My number ain't changed. Speaking of that, your name is next to mine as a producer on Deliver Me, and no one else touched that track but me and Jay Dilla. Oh, wow. And Jay Dilla is an older producer. He's had since passed. I've never been known of an engineer in this game as long as I've worked. This is why Stevie J is saying that, because he got a leg in the race, because he's also getting production credit, and his ass ain't even produced this track. This is what they do. Oh, my God. In fact, Mixed by Source's actual engineer that worked on this album, it hasn't been credited as one. Oh, see? I'm confused because if I'm an engineer, why am I credited as a producer? Exactly. And this video clearly speaks to them plotting on my publishing. But what I'm most certain is you're possibly working with them against me. I don't give no fucks about no danger zone. Them threats ain't never worked. I told y'all he was scared. I told y'all. After working over 1 year straight on Diddy's Love Records, the Love album, Off the Grid, as a producer and writer, I find myself fighting for my producer rates, publishing shares, and royalties for works done on this project. For the better part of 6 months, my team and I have extended every opportunity we know possible to have these matters addressed and resolved fairly but in private. However, Diddy's negotiation tactics to stall communications, dry out my funds, and have me negotiating out of desperation or without a real means of fighting back has forced me here. Mr. Combs have continued these methods with my team and I throughout the negotiations process, knowing our finances doesn't match his and theoretically would have us either settle for something terribly less than what's earned/owed or to keep us from suing him thereafter. As you can see, and he knows, I will fight back. Unfortunately, the fight will cost me more time, efforts, and frustrations as I attempt to reach a $50,000 goal to retain my litigation attorney to put this case in court. I've also been advised this situation can cost me as much as $300K should it go to trial. I'm aware that this isn't the most economical, vibrant time for many. As I ask, if you are in a position to assist me in any way, please help. No donation amount is too small and will certainly be appreciated. Excuse me. And on behalf of myself and all creatives that Mr. Combs has allegedly taken advantage of, I'd like to say thank you in advance. And that's a statement from the lawyer. And look at these fucking people in the chat. Asking us to help you pay, asking us to help you pay to sue Diddy is nasty work. Help me sue Diddy GoFundMe is crazy. Like, if you win, are we being reimbursed? I mean, I get that, but just because multiple people comes out and tell a story doesn't mean it's true. Unfortunately, I don't believe this man. Maybe if he produce receipts, I will. I don't care what y'all say. We all got opinions. What do you mean? Diddy literally just gave back publishing and masters to artists that he stole from years ago. So what the fuck are these people? People just literally are willfully ignorant, and they literally play dumb, deaf, blind, and it's just ridiculous. What do you mean? Cassie sued him, and he didn't even come out. He didn't make no statements like this because Cassie is more of a big dog than Lil Rod. And Diddy knows that because he's a black man and that he's had power and he be doing it for culture, that some stupid ass people is still gonna put on a cake for his ass, just like what we're reading right here. So is he suing Diddy for sexual assault or producing an album? Both, bitch. Everyone can't be lying, just saying. I'm confused as to why Justin being sued if Justin didn't touch him, because what did Justin have to do with you allowing a grown man to touch you multiple times inappropriately? Whatever he said Diddy did that shit. I don't think everybody lying, but him in particular, I think he a damn lie. I'm looking at Young Miami funny now. Shake my head. Some of these people be a willful participant. So, what y'all saying up in here? You need instruments to have songs, smash it like yes. Everybody up in here, hit the like button. Hey Rihanna, what's up? Jazzy didn't finish. Hey Danita. Not will cheaters win. Keep fighting, young man. I wish I could help you. I can't stand you. What you said? The lawsuit naming a lot of people who enabled and participated in this act. 20 pages I heard. These people are dumb. Okay. So yeah, DJ Academics also came out. I just saw. Let's find that, and he blames Young Miami. Of course, you always find a way to blame a woman for a man. But I mean, Young Miami had to know who she was getting in bed with. I'm sure they was doing some crazy questionable things at the freak offs, and she just wanted to get to the bag, so she didn't give a fuck. And that's just how it is. When you idolize and praise and worship money, you will do something strange. You will do anything to obtain it. And this is why, in the words of Storm Monroe, you know, he coined a term, he'd be saying medium poor. I consider myself that. And now I'm a rich bitch because, you know, we claiming that. But it kept me safe, it kept me sane, and it kept my morale and my soul intact. You know, I never really worshiped money. Now I know that I want to live like, you know, more luxuriously, and money is a necessity. I've always had what I needed. You know, I've always had what I needed. And because I didn't worship money, I didn't sell myself out and whore myself out. I didn't allow anyone to pimp me the fuck out. Y'all, Lord knows everybody and their mama done tried to pimp me the fuck out. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I can tell y'all some stories. Everybody done tried to pimp me out. I'm like, God damn, I'm not doing it. No, hell no, we won't go. Legit. Okay. Shouts out to It's On Site, fair use. It's On Site says, disclaimer, we do not condone or bullying or hate speech or any violence. Excuse me. So this DJ Academics, what is called, Jerry? This is Jerry. It's Young Miami fault Diddy is back in the news. I told her to shut the F up and she wouldn't stop. Now look at nigga making claims versus Diddy at Young Miami. Stay in a place and shut the fuck up. What? You getting your sugar daddy into too much problems. What? They even mentioned Young Miami stupid ass in here. That talk show for show canceled now. She been running her mouth like Diddy ain't tell her ass to lay low. What is he talking about? Like, he don't ever have this much smoke for men. Like, what are you, why would you, I can't stand his ass. Excuse me. And I don't even know him. Oh, it's 11/11. It's 11/11. Good vibes, positive energy. And y'all thought I was capping when I said Young Miami moving like she the new Ghislaine Maxwell of the freak offs. Imagine 50 niggas come through to F while playing Act Bad on blast in the background. Gross. Well, she told y'all. Oh, wow. He put on a private island with Diddy. The Diddy Epstein Island. Oh, my God. Lord Jesus. All right. So what y'all think about all of this? Do y'all believe it? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Diddy is guilty. Put a 2 if no. 1, yes, he did it. 2, no. My allergies. 1, 1, 1. So y'all think he did it? Everybody's saying 1. Hey, Amberella. Hey, PJ. Hey, come for your life. So y'all think he did it? Hey, Chantel. So y'all think he did it? Did he do it? Did he did it? 2 minus 1 equal 1. 1 all day and 2 times on a Sunday. Diddy is a sicko. I'm side-eyeing all of these black men out here. Ooh, Sonya. 1 in Miami likes it and is down. Ooh. Y'all think she knew that he was like, fingering the guys' anuses? Goggling, the juggling bowls. Y'all think she knew? Allegedly. I hate this phrase. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too, Jasmine. Me too. They don't deserve this. Yes, he did it. Heck yeah, Miami just care for money. A few days ago, Diddy and his lawyer talking about he's a victim of cancel culture. I did see that. I did. So they were trying to get ahead because they knew that this was about to come. Yes, she says she's a freak hoe. Most of these characters you see on social media have military backgrounds and they knew already about it and allowed it to go on for years. She don't care. She's a pick me, a nasty one. Yes, a lot of black women know. Damn. Goddamn. Yes, Careasha said to Diddy X, she will have Diddy make her eat her out. Oh, she did say, she did. I remember she said, bitch, you a eater. I have you on my knees if I want to, or if my man told Diddy told you. Remember that. She did call her eater. A lot of black men choose Dusty's over their own daughter, sadly. Kevin Samuels approves this behavior, though. This is the industry. They will all get down. They get down. Very glad the reckoning is upon these creeps are being fully exposed. The devil was an angel of music. His son Justin is the whistleblower. He is gonna come out. I really. Oh, you think he's gonna come out and speak? I don't know. I don't think so. None of them kids is gonna go against Diddy. Careasha aura is definitely different now that she's been around Diddy. It's weird. She gives me weird vibes now, even when she interviews now. Damn. So y'all think she's seen some shit? Like she drunk the Kool-Aid? Like she did the blood oath? She did the ritual? I mean, the whole ratchet hip-hop culture is doomed, embarrassing. There's some artists with the hip and ooh, you new phones. There's so much trafficking in it. Yes. Yeah, I told y'all somebody tried to sent me to a goddamn Rock Nation party that looked like a brothel. I don't make up shit. I don't make up shit. And then the one and only time I had Deli on, I was too turned. I don't know what the fuck. It makes me think of like people putting stuff in the bottle of liquor. Like even when you see them open it and it's seemingly a new bottle, you don't know what the fuck. I'm just grateful I made it home. And when I went to that party that looked like a brothel, I was with my homegirl that's spiritual as all outdoors. Shouts out to Amber Khan. And she was like, bitch, we got to get the fuck out of here. And I was like, God sent me here with you, because I would have went by myself, because I go everywhere by myself. That party did not look like no regular industry networking party the way that it was presented to me. Once again, I was almost fucking drugged by a goddamn a DJ from Paris. Once again, Def Jam, Rock Nation. The head of the fucking guy that was responsible for putting the music on the radio. He was one of my good friends. I used to hang out with him all the time. And I told him, we went to a party, and I think Q-Tip was spinning at the spot in Brooklyn, and it was about to close down. And that's where I had met the guy that passed away that was on The Wire. What was his name? The dark chocolate guy. He also was on, damn, I can't think of his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And I probably told y'all this story, but it was this guy. He was French. And he was a huge DJ in France. So we all hanging out with upstairs, like in the section where the whatever. So at this time, I'm not really like thinking like, you cannot just let anybody just go get you a drink. I'm just like, oh yeah, free love, but not free love necessarily, but I'm just not as aware. Michael, yes. So the guy goes to get me a drink, and I'm like, something told me to just go to the bathroom. I just went, and I was going to the bathroom, and I saw him at the bar, and I had ordered, I think it was like Patron and lemonade or Patron and pineapple. And he just had a cup of pineapple juice. And when he saw me, he looked like he saw a ghost. And the bartender told me, she was like, that's only pineapple juice. Because I was like, what is this? And she looked at me and she was like, that's only pineapple juice. I'm like, only pineapple juice? Like, I told you that I wanted Patron. And he was like, oh, I have it in my pocket. And I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, I bought some liquor from the hotel. Trying to make it seem like he had like the little minis, the little nips that you get. He was going to pour some shit up in my drink, y'all. And I caught his ass. It's a lot. It's a lot that be going down. It's a lot that be going down, y'all. I'll tell y'all some other stories at another time. But I gotta wait till I get bigger. We gotta wait till we gonna write us a motherfucking book out this bitch. With some of the shit I heard and experienced and saw. We gonna name some names. Yep. Yes. We're gonna do Tea Time with Love. Yeah. It's crazy. What's your opinion on Beyonce hair care, love? I didn't use it. I'm already big. Ow. Somebody came up in my chat, my comment section from the video I did with saying that Armand, was trying to say that song was gonna break my heart. And she was like, oh, why would he need to mention you? Like, you're not equivalent to him. Your platform is not equivalent. He probably don't even know you. Bitch, he do know. Everybody knows me. They all watch. I don't give a fuck if I had 2 people watching. It's going to be one of your faves. They all watch the same way I watch them. They watch me. Why not? I'm entertaining. I'm that motherfucking girl, period. I'm in the building. I'm me. I've been this before the internet was even like, that hot. Like, I walked through the doors. I was in the mix. I just was scared. Like, a lot of it's scary. It really is. And you just gotta be a willing participant. That's all I can say. And it's one thing to like party and rage and get drunk the fuck out and be fucking, amongst like common folk, but to do that with industry people, You don't know if you're getting recorded. You don't know if you're going to wake up. You don't know what the fuck is bound to happen. Now, I could get drunk the fuck out, somewhere, don't nobody goddamn know me, hear no evil, speak no evil. But if I have an agenda, people have an agenda for me. They see my potential. They like, oh, this bitch about to be something, about to do. Let me record her. And then they try to extort you. If you don't do this, I'm going to put this out. That's exactly what happens. That's why I keep telling y'all, Diddy has fallen out of grace with somebody. He either did not do something that he was supposed to do. He due for another sacrifice. His time is up. Maybe somebody else that's higher up above him is trying to save their own ass. So they throwing him under the bus. For real. It's crazy. I knew somebody that I feel like was legit sacrificed for an artist that was from Brooklyn. This was like 2015, 2016. And I would be in the studio with them. And this artist, like, he had a hit record that y'all would know if y'all heard it. And I would always hang out with them. Like, whenever they would have barbecues, I would invite my homegirls. We'd be lit. Like, one time we was in Miami. I went to Miami with my homegirls and her cousins and them. Bitches is whack as fuck. I'm me. So everywhere I go, bitch, we in the club. We in a section. We with the celebrities because that's what the fuck I do. So we hanging out or whatever, having mad fun. We goes back to the little mini mansion joint. And it's other girls there. They all look like a Latina or something like a Puerto Rico. And me and my own girls, we the only ones that's looking like us. These bitches is like, oh, we're gonna basically is about to turn into a freak off. I'm like, oh no, we got to go because I don't freak off. That's just not my style. So we leave, but my homeboy that I had met initially, I had met him at another club in the Meatpacking District, and we stayed in contact. We used to talk all the time. Like, he was kind of like a part of the entourage, but he would also do a video guy. Like, he booked me for the music video that was the hit song, but I was going to Atlanta, so I was flying out of town, so I wasn't able to be in the video. So ever since then, I was like, damn, we would just stay connected, and I'm like, damn, I really, I wanted to be in a video. He oh, the next project, blah, blah, blah. So we all hanging out. We was just mad cool. And then all of a sudden, he got pop-howled. And they all was together. Why is he the only one that got pop-howled? One, nobody else got pop-howled. And he unalived. And then here comes the campaign of, oh, I lost my homie, my this, my... And I'm like, you thought that this was going to catapult you to the next level, and you literally signed your homeboy up to get taken out. That's really how it be going down. Y'all don't notice everybody that comes up, somebody close to them is taken out. Legit, every time. And that hurt my feelings. I cried. I was like, dang. And he was mad young. We was all mad young. It's crazy. It's crazy. They use it against him for decades. That's why these athletes always get told to apologize, saying they place. Yes, family, friends, and family members. Yep. Meg Thee Stallion, Jennifer Hudson. Exactly. It's on your way up. It's you gotta somebody Kanye went. And then it seems if you're gonna go higher, it gotta be somebody in your immediate family. Think about that. The ones that really get to A-list celebrity status is somebody in their actual family. It's not just a friend, a homeboy. No, it's a mother, a first cousin, a brother, a sister, a father. What is that? That's crazy. And people be joking around oh, don't sacrifice me. Oh. That's some real ass shit that be going on. For real. Is it worth it? You know, like, how do you live with yourself after that? Like, for fame, for accolades, for money, none of that shit is real. Yes, you do need money to survive. I'm not going to sit up here and say that you don't. Well, my experience has been money coupled with beauty, personality, talent. All of those things have helped me to like navigate through this world and get the things that I need, do nice things that I wanted to do. You know, I live freely. But I wouldn't be able to live with myself after that. How? It's crazy. I'd rather move like a motherfucking turtle, bitch. Move your body like a turtle. MK Ultra. No, this is about ego. Keep your integrity at all times. Yes. I guess they have no choice at that point. They sign a contract and they know when their time is up. Megan, mother and grandmother. But now, I mean, okay, so some things, you know, just is natural and it happens and it's natural because sometimes people do, you know, they unalive, they perish. It's not always necessarily a sacrifice, but a lot of the times that's really what it be. Like you gotta pay. I think somebody said it, but you gotta pay the ultimate price for fame. These days you don't, but like it just depends on your ambitions. Like, where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? Like, I don't mind being a fucking D-list celebrity. I don't. You know, have a couple fans. You know, got me some supporters. I'm making a bag. I'm able to like live. You know, my cute little lavish lifestyle. Like, I ain't got to, you know, do nothing crazy and strange. Meaning no seances and so. You know, depends on the path you want to take or how bad you want it. Yeah, that's true. Envy is awful. Turtle is the right path. Haters are deadly, though. You will be rewarded for your good decisions and behavior. It sounds like what mom would say, but it's still true. Thank you. I always see people say Brooklyn rapper Joey Badass sacrificed his friend and he blew up with music and movies. Nora said there is a gay door, a sacrifice door, then a do it on your own door. There is. There is. It's true. It's true. Let me see if I still got this in the queue because somebody was saying that they had auditioned for Baby Boy alongside Tyrese, and the casting director or the producer said you both did so good I don't know who to choose, but which one of y'all are gonna suck my dick? And the guy was like, "What? Oh my god, what's going on?" And Tyrese just sat there stone face. And who got the role for Baby Boy? Allegedly, this is what the guy said. I ain't even look. Let me see if I can find it. This is what the guy said. I didn't say that. It wasn't me. This is what the guy said. But I'm telling y'all, Diddy did something that the people them don't like. The people them don't like. Let me see if I still got it. And poor Wendy. Poor Wendy. Ugh, excuse me. Can I just have it? Let me see. I don't know if I got it, y'all. I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I got it, y'all. I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I got it, y'all. I don't know if I got it. I don't know. Let's see. Oh no. No, not that. Okay. Alright, let me check. Wait, yeah. Let me know if I can find that. Wait, I don't think I got it. And that's okay. It's all right. All right, anyways, I got time. Hey, Lexi. I have to say yay to Angela White. She needs real people now. I'm just coming in, so I'm late for class. Love me some LJ. Girl, don't be late for class. Do what you gotta do, boo. You ain't gotta do anything to have haters. You can be sweet, kind, and bother no one, but have haters. Tyrese was abused by his relatives as a child. Oh wow. So they always have a choice. Hey, thank you, Princess K. I cannot find what I was looking for, but all right, I'm about to get out of here. Do y'all have any last questions, comments, or concerns? Thank y'all for joining me. A lot going on right now. Oh boy. I don't know who is this that's trolling me. It will be. Did I see the sink spit story? No, what was that? And avoid all of these events like Juneteenth and other gatherings. Niggas gonna even funerals don't go. Why are you here? What do you want from me? You must want to suck my punani. Remember that from Poetic Justice? She's like, you want to smell my punani? Bitch, apologize for what? Oh my God. No, I didn't see that. That's crazy. There's a lot going on in the world, y'all. We gotta really like just be careful and stay out the way. I don't know. These people love to troll. They just love to come over here and watch me. I'm not apologizing to nobody. I don't even know why I'd be responding. Yeah, the house party movie does expose a lot. Yeah, Love Jones, she lies like crazy. Who lie? Who be lying, Lexi? Not the tail lies. Don't believe her. Yeah, it's giving obsessed. But I get it. I mean, I'd be obsessed with me too. I love clout. Bitch, you love clout. All you do is fucking talk about people that don't think about you all day, if this is who I think it is. But I don't even know who to think it is because you won't come up here with your real page and say it with your chest. Wonder if Jamie Foxx, Kevin Hart, and all the others will get these roles now that they have been exposed. Well, like I said, celebrity culture is no longer, it's being like dismantled, and everything now is content. Like, we have it, the key is in our hands, the ball is in our court. We are the entertainment. More people watch YouTube as opposed to listening to music, as opposed to watching movies. Like, they're watching people that's streaming and that's making content. You started this. Yeah, exact that part, this part, me and you post. This part. Like, if you're not gonna come up here and stop being a scary ass bitch, then get the fuck on. Yeah, they have trolls everywhere. I wish I could have caught you when your live started to double work. Okay, boom. Hey, access to Rome. That part. Yes, hit the like button, bitch. That part. Bitch. Go to hell. Go to HELL. At least you know they have to, your post notification turned on. It's the vibe for me. That period, California. Period. Take accountability for what I did in the hotel room. What did I do in the hotel room? What did I do? Take accountability for what? What did I do in the hotel room? Y'all are fucking stupid. This person is dumb as all outdoors. Bitch, you stupid as a bag of bricks. What are you talking about? I'm a grown ass fucking woman. Take accountability for what, bitch? For what, bitch? My pussy is in your mouth so bad. Damn. You just slurping up the juice. She mad slow kiss Legend. She think you stole her man. That one. What? I made black women look bad. Bitch, I make black women look fucking beautiful. I'm a melanin rich goddess, okay? So get the fuck out of here with that shit, bitch. They still talking about your B-Day at the hotel. This part, Golden. Oh my God, get a life. Yes, that part. How long ago was that? You have to laugh at this point. I've been watching replays and seriously, I don't chat much in chats, but she is nuts. Yeah. These people crazy. She played with everything you can. Some folks love to hate. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not mad. That's why I didn't block them. I don't care, bitch. I just like to fucking cuss you like a dog in the street from time to time. You want to come up here and troll me? I'm going to cuss you out. Exactly, Media New Post. That was last year. That was last year, bitch. But don't worry, because let's give them something to talk about. We gonna give them something to talk about. Talk about us. Y'all gonna have some new content soon. Don't worry. We gonna give y'all some new content soon. Who is trolling you? I'm saying take accountability for, bitch. First of all, who is you? Who are you? Say it with your chest, bitch. You on the troll account. You're on a troll account. But since you took this much time to make a troll account dedicated to Love Jones, I am, I feel good about that. I'm not mad that you're a stalker. I'm not mad that, you know, is given obsessed, because I don't go into any of these motherfucking people funky ass fuck ass chats like this, making fake fucking pages. If I got something to say to you, I'm gonna come. Thank you, Unique. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna come with my own. Matter of fact, let me drop the link, because since this bitch wanna come up in here and say what you gotta say. Since you want to talk to me. Clearly you want to talk to me. Hit the link, bitch. Hit the link. Wait, hold up. What's going on? Did it click? Did it go? Let me see. Yep, hit the link. Hit the link. Love you. Same brain. Hey, what's up? How are we doing that? Yeah, hit the link. You keep coming up in here every fucking day. You have nothing. Bitch, click do it. You over here. You over here watching me, bitch. You over here watching me. I'm not nowhere watching no fucking body else, but you over here watching me. Hit the link. Tomorrow she will make 20 videos about you. First page I ever got blocked from was that. I bet she won't get up there. It's probably a dude. Exactly. Scary ass bitches. Hit the link. Hit the link. Weak chick. Talk the most and run from opportunities or get others to do their dirty work. That point. Keyboard warriors never show up with the link is dry. Hello, this is what I'm saying. Like, if you, since you got so much, you keep coming up in here day in and day fucking out, harassing me. Stop harassing me. You clearly got something you want to say. Hit the link so we can see who this is. Scary ass bitch. They're not looking like the predator. I cannot. Hit the link, bitch. Here I come. Hit it. I want to see what you look like. Hit it. Go ahead. Yeah, and I would let you talk. I would let you talk for a couple seconds and see what you got to say. Since you keep coming over here, I don't know what the fuck you want from me, bitch. What do you want? What do you want me to do? What do you want from me? Who is this? See, they ain't saying shit. I don't know who this is, but they got a smiley face. Love Jones show. They aren't doing shit. They are too to do anything but type. Told ya. Yes, hit the link button, bitch. Hit the link button. Hit the link button, bitch. Hit the link button. It definitely is giving creepy. Maybe it's that stalker dude that's in love with Storm. Oh, that could be. My whole thing is, if like you're in love with Storm and you stalking some, why is y'all coming over here fucking with me? Like, what did I do to any of y'all? Leave me the fuck alone. Go take that up with Storm if you got something that you want to say to him. Keep coming over here talking about apologize. Bitch, what? She been a creepy. Who I gotta go? Giving Ghostface vibes. Oh my God. This is so weird. Weird like a motherfucker. That's how they do it because you're in the way. not in the way. Shit. I'm not married. We outside. Hey. I told y'all that's my motherfucking peeps. It is what it is. We vibe. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Shoot your shot. That's what you want. You want some attention from a nigga. Go and try to get some attention from that nigga. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. I have stalkers too. You that girl and they can't take. Yes, Jamaica, period. My exes are my stalkers. Ugh. I don't even want to talk about stalking. I just can't. I just can fucking not. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. It's just a mess. They get mad when you don't give them attention to. Yeah. Ooh. Who? Somebody online? Let's give them something to talk about. We gonna give them something to talk about. Oh my God, that'll be a good hook for a song for me and Storm. Ooh. Oh my God, and we could do a country, like a little country song. Oh my God. They trolling me in these comments. We gonna give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Yes. Hey, can I come up? Yeah. Hey, Mel.
Hey, Love Jones, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I wanted to say, do we think that this person in the chat is a Viper?
You know what? It might be.
Right.
It might be.
Because why would the person use that whole name of that channel? And, we never really solved the mystery of what happened on the other channel. So, and then the way she said accountability and all that, and no, she was that person. Now, we don't know what happened to the lady, but she definitely was triggered by your birthday. So in the comments, she keeps saying birthday, accountability. I think that when you had to talk with her before, she said, well, I was talking to you and Storm, and y'all were together, and you called us these names, so I'm thinking that it's sounding like, that person, just trying to maybe incite some kind of issue between you and another channel. Because I think that, if you're a viewer, you're just going to use that name to try to get more. That's what I think. I think it might be that lady or whoever that was before.
Right. Somebody just clicked on. Hold on. I'm going to keep you up here. Let me see.
Well,
who is this? Hello? Hello? See, they trolling.
Yeah, it's that. I think it's that person.
Viper. So other people are saying they think it's Viper too.
Yeah,
it might be, because I don't think that that person ever really left. I think they just changed their name.
Absolutely.
That's what I think, because I remember long time ago those days when I had looked at the chat and CTV when we was talking about it, the name was different. Remember, like it changed, like Devontae. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. Wait. Okay. Yeah, the name changed.
Yeah, it did.
Wow. Like live, like when you look back, when you pull up the name, you see one name, but when you look in the comments, it's a different name.
Yeah. But let me ask you this. Now I'm up here because I was watching your shows today. You know what I think for me? I think that you should definitely get a gold star for being gracious, because what I've noticed, and maybe you can tell me if I'm wrong or not, the people that is, I say the people that, I think that sometimes you get these kind of, as you say, these uppercuts, these blows from people, because it was a couple of months ago. You got the subscribers, Love Joan, or a subscriber. We ain't gonna say subscriber, a subscriber. You have some of the content creators. Now, mind you, I like Armand. I do. I like him.
Me too.
I'm not going to talk about anything else. But yeah, I see what you're talking about, and I don't know. I just want to know for you, with your friendship and stuff like that. Does it ever get tiring? Does it ever get like, damn, why did I know? But I would say one thing too. When I started reading, and you see, the thing I think is you're independent, so is Storm. I personally, and I could be wrong, I didn't take it that the chat was making it messy.
Yeah, I think
I didn't too. Yeah, I didn't feel Armand was, because you know what, he pivoted off the track with the cards. I know cards very well too, but I think when he said, "Oh, Storm is not going to be relationship or whatever," I said, "Well, how do we know it's Love Joan? Both these individuals are grown adults, and she has a life, he has a life. They have friends. Obviously, it's a connection there, but nobody's gotten married, so that card could be, or that woman describing could be another woman or whatever. We don't know. It's gonna be." Yeah, it don't gotta be you. So I think that was the chat over there was going crazy.
Hey, Love Joan, can you hear me?
Wait, I'm gonna let Mel finish his point, and then I'm gonna unmute you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. You know what? Yeah, I just think that you definitely using some good grace under fire. Because not under fire, it's just that I do see some of the stuff that you have to tolerate, basically, now that you're kind of around him. I don't know. It's just a little murky, but you're doing well. What else I was going to say? I think that's about it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the content. I'm looking forward to the line dancing and the cowboy boots. I'm looking forward to the good stuff.
Yeah.
You should do a vlog. I say you should go to Paris. You should do a lot of good stuff.
I can't wait. Like once the money starts to get heavier, or not even. Just generally speaking, I want to start doing travel vlogs. I want to be the content. Y'all see me. I already do content outside of social commentary with just me in my life, And I love, doing the oracle readings. I love talking about zodiacs. I love reading you guys my manifestation cards. Like I'm into it all. So we not only gonna sit up here and be gossiping forever. Like y'all already know. But hey, come for me. What's up?
Can you hear me?
I was going to say one last thing too about the P. Diddy thing. I think that for me, that energy is very dark, very, very dark. From when Cassie came out, when I first read that deposition that she put out, that paper, it gave me chills. So now we got another thing coming out. I personally feel like more will come out, but I think that whenever you play with that energy, there's going to be some major consequences. I feel for P. Diddy, not only financially, but I feel like universally, you kind of get that karma back on you. So. I don't know what this year is going to be like for him. I hope that, it seems very dark, very dark. But that's what I got to say about this topic.
Okay.
All right. Well, you stay safe and don't let these the vipers and the trolls and Lord have mercy.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Love Joan, this is the Miss Me from yesterday. I had called in, but I couldn't hear you. Yeah, it's the cell phone towers. They've been down like crazy around here. It's like once you get on the phone, it works for like 5 minutes, and the next thing you know, it just goes the fuck down. I don't want to. I got a conspiracy theory about it, but I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. But I like to talk about Dick 'em down Diddy. I would like to talk about the fact that Dick 'em down Diddy is out here dicking people down, dropping pills in they drink while they ain't looking, and bending them over, dicking them the fuck down, destroying their motherfucking anal cavities, and leaving them, stealing their publishing and leaving them for dead. And Diddy's been doing this shit for a very long time. Jaguar Wright, she may be a crazy ass bitch, but a lot of shit she said was factual. Diddy's been doing this. He been out here beating hoes ass and dicking them down and beat a bitch ass like Chris Brown and beat a nigga ass like Chris Brown. And while they ain't looking, peeing on them, and I knew it just like it's certified. He would just certify himself as an evil bastard after Cassie. After Cassie, she's talking about he made her get on a map book and search up big black dicks. And so basically Google search her very own rapist, which is sick in his own
Yeah.
self. Like, how can you sit there and wholeheartedly force someone to Google their own,
Oh,
you
say great.
know,
Great. Say great.
oh, I'm so sorry. My bad, my bad, my bad.
It's
Google
okay.
their own abuser, basically.
Yeah, okay.
So why you can't, it's like now people are still in the comments, the fact that they still defending him, saying he ain't do this. Brother love the man been telling y'all, he all every time you turn around, he take that, take that, take that. You better take that, take that, take it. He buck naked, running around in music videos. And I believe Young Miami, because Young Miami is there because until Diddy's money is dried up, that bitch ain't going nowhere. She can't afford no Birkins. This is not 2018, 2019 anymore, where City Girl Summer was. It is no the hype. Ain't nobody buying that music.
Yeah,
You got
true. Ain't
JT
nobody.
over here. Yeah, and JT over here in forming a circle full of candles, worshiping Satan with Lucifer, aka her boyfriend. And now, you know, the city girls is basically non-existent. So it's like she's over there until that money drops.
Mm.
But I also because I get tired of coming on because I feel like every time I come on here, I have to cuss a bitch out behind y'all. And I'm trying not to, but apparently I need to cuss another bitch out once more. I get tired of doing this shit. Every time I come on your platform, it's a bitch in the comments with this bullshit. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't even like it because that's why I came yesterday because I want to congratulate you on hitting your 10K. And the next thing you know, the motherfucking a solar apocalypse or the government's fucking up the goddamn cell phone reception. Fucked up the cell phone reception all yesterday. Couldn't do shit. Couldn't Uber
Oh
Eats. Couldn't do nothing. And now here I come finally getting into the chat. Here come a bitch, a hoe, a whore, or possibly a fucking Grinch in the goddamn chat. You know how tiring that is? I get tired of cussing this bitch out. I had to go over there. If you go look, don't even watch the bitch video. Just look at the comments. I done cussed this woman out in her chat, in the fucking comments, telling her to stop lying. I went over there to the dude over there that was.
She's still making videos?
Yeah, she's still making videos. She just made a video the other day because she keep popping up on my fuck. And that's another thing. YouTube is playing on y'all shit because I didn't even get a notification that she was live until like 20 minutes into your live. I
Yeah.
haven't got a notification for Storm when he was live. He went live all day today, basically.
Too. Same.
And I'm not receiving any notification from you guys. It's not informing me the shit. I don't know what the fuck going on there, but every time I get on the motherfucking YouTube, I'm seeing ops. I'm seeing about 40 ops talking about, yeah. So Storm was outside Dollar General today, y'all. I know it's a man out there. I gotta see all this. I don't want to see this shit. I have to see this bitch up there. So, in my opinion, while I was out here being held captive in my motherfucking coat by the Israelites, with my motherfucking while demons and stuff was punching holes through my fucking pussy.
Oh my God, I can't.
I heard from the little bird on the word that Storm and Armand Wiggins was out here getting paid $50, $50 Walmart gift card. And yes, ma'am, $50 Walmart gift card to not speak on Larry Reed. And I heard that Storm will receive cash payments on Cash App of $20 to fund his trip to fucking wherever the fuck did he store a person with. And it's just more. It's like I'm tired of seeing them. It doesn't make. I don't even want to get on YouTube anymore because I keep seeing them and not y'all. Literally, YouTube will keep notifying me after the fact that you guys have went live. Then when I get live, I gotta keep coming out here cussing this bitch out. Like I get tired of cussing this bitch. You know how tired it is. I get tired of her.
We don't know who that is that's trolling me in the chat.
Well, it's so many goddamn people, and you know what's so sad about this, Love Jones? All of this is because of Storm's sexuality. Do you know how sad that for 4 years, it's not even just you, love. It's so many different things that has happened to this man, all because of sexuality. They stole his fucking car and took it over there to the Section 8, had WIC vouchers and food stamp cards and bullets, all because this man's sexuality. This is insane. You know how crazy this is? The fact that they literally stole this man's car.
It's obsessed. It's obsession.
But it's like, it's only with black. That's what I keep saying. I've never seen women of any race go through this. It's just men that have to go through this, especially in our community. For some reason, it's this weird obsession. If a man is not hood, see, they don't question like an NBA young boy. If he out here, he got 55 baby mamas and children he don't see. They're not questioning, oh, well, I heard this about NBA Youngboy. I heard he sucked the whole dick and gobbled that dick down all the way down to his fucking liver. But
I will say what's even more sad is that it's mostly men that has been attacking Storm's sexuality. I've noticed that too. Like the men have been going super hard. It's like, God fucking damn, like shit, what is this about?
Because a lot of times, and let me just say this, I'm gonna give you some tea on me. I'm gonna give you just a little bit of tea on me, on myself, and what I went through. The reason why I go so hard for you guys and stuff like that, because I really fuck with y'all. Honestly, I swear I'm a storm chaser and I'm a love bug. I'm subscribed to both of y'all channels. Y'all like this motherfucking video. If you don't like this video, y'all pussy stack. Y'all need to soak y'all pussy in some apple cider and vinegar, like the Grinch. But okay, okay. Let me get serious. So the reason why I go, say things, because I don't like how people lie to people. I understand how a lie can affect someone's life. The same lie that was been attached to Storm since 2020. As a teenager, when I was 14 years old, the same thing happened to me. And I have never touched a guy in history in my whole life, but it was attached to me because I was cool with someone who was of the life. I didn't like I said, I'm a funny person. I make you laugh. I make anyone around me laugh because I enjoy making people laugh. It makes me feel good to know that if you're sad, I don't care what you're sad from, a broken heart, someone's in your family passed away. I get happy knowing that I've brightened your day.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, who you fucking, because what the fuck? You're not hurting me by getting your booty hole boxed the fucking in. So I didn't ever have a problem with that. But like I said, I'm from the South. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from a small town, and the town is mostly black people. And you know how black people feel about the whole gay thing. So it's like I was cool with this dude because he didn't have any friends like that. Not to make fun of him or anything. And it's just all of a sudden these rumors just start coming in. And because of these lies, it really turned my life topsy-turvy. Because then people start distancing themselves from me. Then the rumors got worse. It got worse, and it's to the point where my parents found out about the rumors, and then they start acting different. So it's like, yes, and I had to endure a lot of very homophobic things that was said from everywhere, parents, family members, school. So that's why I go so hard in the comments and for you guys, because a lie, I don't care if they lie and say you stole a pack of gum. A lie like that can affect your life. Look how this lie has affected Storm. A lot that they still could not prove. Just like they couldn't prove I was fucking that man. That dude at 14 years old. I was 14, listening to Imagine Dragons, and I was just sucking and fucking and then and licking ass, balls, and everything else. Let them tell it. At the age of 14, I was just busted wide open, letting that coochie breathe. Let them tell it. I was 14 years old, just throwing it back like a tax refund. That's what they said I was doing.
That's
At
fucked up.
14, look, it was fucked up. I can laugh about it now, but as a child, that was crazy. What you
Yeah, I know
said?
that. So as a kid, I know that was hurtful.
Yeah, it was hurtful as 14 because like on some real shit, and I'm not even trying to be fun. I didn't even know what being gay or be having sex was. I knew that people around me was having it, but it's like I didn't know how to, you know, actually have sex because I wasn't having sex. I was still like in a child's mind. I was still watching like SpongeBob, listening to Imagine Dragons. I was playing Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons. I was your typical normal kid, as a well, typical normal black kid. And then because I befriend someone who our community doesn't really fuck with, I became a social pariah for no fucking reason. So that's
That's
why So that's why I don't like when people lie on people. And because also I see it's like I thought I was the only one who went through that. And so now when I see that Storm is basically for the 4 years I've watched people do the exact same thing to him, what was done to me. So
wow.
that's it's a triggering effect because I'm watching somebody in real life being lied on, and it's not just one, two, three people. It's a community of people that are doing this. It's not just a few, it's a community of them. They're
Yep.
coming out the woodwork and they make it up lies about Storm. And majority of them are men because and it took me a while to understand this, but a lot of times most of them want to fuck Storm. And a lot of them feel threatened. It might sound crazy about it. They feel threatened by Storm's ability to, you know, carry on like he does, but in the same way, still like to get him some pussy. They don't understand that because black men don't, black men are not in this kind of sector. It's like, okay, wait a minute, hold on.
Straight
You
ones
black?
that like women, that like vagina.
Exactly. You right on that. But it's like the stereotypical black man is an NBA young boy. A stereotypical black man is like a Yo Gotti, though a little boosty. Those are the stereotypes for black men. So when you have a black man that's basically in what we other people were like put in the category as like a Carlton or something that's outside of the standard, like if black women, it's not twerking, it's a sexy red and all this, and you actually have standards, they put you in the category because in our community, it has to be boxes. It has to be boxes and it has to be a label on it, which I found real weird. Because if a man tells you, look, I'm not giving up no booty, I ain't giving up no dick to no man, what is the problem? What is the issue? This is we've been talking about this shit since 2022, 2020. Y'all don't got no proof that this is happening. Y'all can't prove that this is happening. All y'all can do is take pictures from this man Instagram of him out getting drinks with his friend, taking pictures of him at Dollar General, at the mall, at the gym. And it's like when you come in, it pissed a lot of people off because you are a living, breathing invalidation to all they bullshit because here you
Oh,
are.
that's a good one.
Exactly. You are a living, breathing invalidation because a black, number one, they say he don't even like black women, which is fucking crazy. So you are a black woman, whether y'all have a romantic or platonic relationship is y'all business. That's why all these people are attacking you, so to speak, is because okay, everybody is starting to see us for our bullshit. They're starting to see all these lies that we put out there. We gotta attack this motherfucking bitch because who the fuck she thinks she is coming out the fucking woodwork, fucking up our shit. You and then and these people on some serious shit in their head, they really do feel like you blowing up their spot because you coming in. Y'all go live with each other. He in your comments, you be in his comments. You fucking up their shit. They can't sit there and say, well, Storm over here getting dick down. And then here he go. They go back and look at the video, that same birthday video. And ever since that birthday video came out, they slapping pillowcases over their heads. They jumping off cliffs. They getting boosty fades. They out there attacking you in comment section. They're accusing y'all of being witches and warlocks and riding unicorns and having threesomes and orgies with 70-year-old white women, burning candles, and it's just every. Hey, if you notice that it has gotten 10 times worse since that video, like I keep telling you, it's because of that birthday video. They're attacking you. It's because in their head, you got them fucked up for coming in out of the woodwork, fucking up their life. And everybody for a long time will, people who ain't got common sense, believe the bullshit because basically, if everybody's saying it, if everybody around here saying that you did it, then you did it. We don't got proof that you did it, but we just gonna come out the woodwork and we're gonna get other people who don't like you to say that you did something. So that means you did it. So you come in, birthday video looking just sauced out your goddamn mind, having yourself a good old time. And ever since then, I don't understand. They go to Walmart and get these pillowcases and they're getting boosted face and jumping off cliffs and blowing their braids out. It's just, I don't. They out here. They is literally escaping dungeons from being sex trafficked to come on YouTube to talk about y'all. Like you don't understand. When after that, it was so many people. It was so many people love Jones. I can't. I can't. Now, look at me in the chat. That's why I think about to talk some shit. Why they about to talk shit? Hell yeah! Now look at the Grinch over there. Yeah, y'all. The Storm was in her chat. He was telling her, "Fuck you, bitch," and all type of shit. Shit. Storm don't want her. He about to get her right now. He laying next to that 70-year-old psychic woman, and she reading the future from the veins on his motherfucking dick. She want no motherfucking Storm. And that you up there in New York cooking pasta, wiping the pasta over your pussy and queefing on it and casting spells to feed Storm. Now what? I'm telling you, they do this shit and it's crazy. It's like, it's the most weirdest, cringiest shit I've ever seen. The fact that, number one, Storm should have done a whole investigation when they stole his fucking car. It should have been an investigation after that because that was too fucking far. Y'all didn't fucking invest in this man fucking dick that y'all went and stole his car, had it outside of the welfare office with vouchers. Out there, it was shitty diapers. It was all. He ain't tell you about that.
I saw, but I'm pretty sure that he had, got the authorities involved.
Yeah, he had got the car back, and they said,
I think he knows who did it, but I don't know if he ever said anything about
it. It was some crazy motherfuckers who did it. That's who the fuck did this shit. The ones that said that they was all in their goddamn house fucking and eating macaroni. That's who fucking did it. Them crazy motherfuckers. They did it. They did their shit to this man because it's fucking insane. And Love Joe, I'm telling you, is only going to get worse. Let y'all link up again. Let y'all link up again. Love Joe, they might break in your house and take a shit on your floor. I'm telling you, they is not. Dale is not.
Hey, no, what you think would happen if we linked up again? I cannot.
They're gonna break in your house and take a shit on your floor. Look at what they did. Storm became best friends with Vaughn. They lied on him and said they was in there playing yoga, buck ass naked, with that motherfucking song from what they that girl group 702. Where my girls at? Trying to take my man. I don't need that. And that's why that girl that looked like Squidward came in. Because she said that they was up there doing yoga, buck ass naked. It smelled like dick, macaroni and cheese, and witchcraft up in their house.
Oh my God. Thank you for calling in. You are crazy as hell.
Well, thank you, Lil Joseph, for having me. I would love to come back and not have to cuss a bitch clean out like a dog in the street. But with these motherfuckers, I have to come back and cuss them out again because you know the motherfuckers. All right. See you later.
Oh my God. He is fucking hilarious. You know who he remind me of? A little bit when Sparkle used to call into Storm show. But you know, he like this like my style, like my show, you know, yeah. Hey, Mr. Monroe, I love my black mother. No. What the hell?
You know I had to do that because I got an email from some crazy person named Sita, and she's like, I know you hate your black mother. Your black mother. I don't know why they convinced I hate my mother, but how are you doing today? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm a little like, you know, I'm better than I was yesterday, so that's a good thing.
You blessed and black and highly favored.
Arrow, how about you? How you
I'm
doing?
good. I just got back from the gym. I was in the pool, so I feel really good. Yeah, I hit the pool, then the sauna, so I feel real good.
Nice. Somebody said you look like you gained weight. Something they said, and you was like, "Oh, it must be the angle." I actually lost weight.
This should be pissing me. I actually have lost weight. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I was like, "Oh my God!" Like,
swollen.
I don't know if I need a lymphatic massage or what the fuck. Like,
lymphatic massage.
God, it's like all the fluid just went up in my head. I was like,
J-roll.
Listen, I'm finna start. I saw one thing them damn Asians do. They after they wash their face, they hit their face with ice.
Yes.
I'm gonna figure out some.
Oh my God. Okay. You are fucking hilarious.
No, literally, like Nick, I wish I could take on my clothes and show y'all, but it's YouTube. I can't. And I'm like, fuck y'all. Shit.
You say it's the angle. I was fucking screaming, like, oh my God, you are hilarious.
It's so weird though, but I was just like, because even I woke up like, what the fuck? Like, like
not me into deep puff. I can't.
No, for real. I'm over here waist on slim, like, hair curly because I woke up like that. You know what I mean? Like hair grown. When was the last time y'all hair grew? How about that while y'all worried about me?
Ooh. Oh my God. Yes, my hair grew a lot too. I feel good about that.
Well, see, when you see, me and you, we can be bald headed by choice.
That part, I did cut it all off, and I was missing putting it up in a ponytail. I said, "Oh no, we got to grow back out." Because bitch, I had a little bald neck, a little bald headed ponytail. I feel good about that.
But you know what though? I don't like. I know some men don't like short hair. I don't mind short hair on women at all.
I miss it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's more of like a warm weather type of style, especially how I had it. I would always just like wet, like a wash and go. Like I would go outside with my hair like wet, and it was cute. It was bomb. I'm gonna recolor it though. Like I miss my actual hair being like fire red. I'm gonna do that.
Do that shit. Get back on your high fashion shit. Like y'all don't know, this girl used to be walking down a fucking runway. Like
I did. I did. Oh, here go the troll again. The media new post. You can leave it media new post. You don't gotta block them as long as they don't cuss or like say nothing too out the way. They just, I don't know who this is. They putting that the Crypt Keeper fucking name in it. Like it's just in the title, like in the thumbnail, in the name, the username, should I say. So somebody came up and had a theory that they thought it was Viper that's continuously trolling me.
Oh, I thought she killed herself.
Yeah, but Mel NYC, he said, I think that's Viper because they said like, oh, you need to take accountability for what you did in that hotel room. What the hell? Like you would have thought I committed a fucking crime. So
I thought we was grown.
And that was last year. Like, take accountability for what? What did I do? Like, it's ridiculous. I just don't understand. And this person has been coming up in here like every show for the past like week.
That's got to be her. That's got to be.
You think it's Viper, or you actually think it's the cult girl? Because that's what they basically kind of saying it is, and telling me to apologize to the cult chick. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh damn! Well. Because I forgot she watched every fucking thing we do. Her in that damn crooked wig.
Oh God! Oh God!
I just want the part to be in the center. Just put it in the center.
They said they think it's the cult liar. We don't know. But the guy that was just up here, his name, I think his name is Devontae. He said if we link up again, they gonna break in my house and take a shit on my. Oh my God! I said, what the hell? He said if y'all link up again, oh my fucking God! I was like, what? That's wild.
I mean, but just imagine the star power that we have to like just make that was just one video and people still talking. We're icons, we're trendsetters.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like,
yes. Why are people still talking about that all of this time later? Like, and telling me kind of be like, bitch, what did I do? I didn't do nothing to So what the hell I did? Like what I didn't take accountability for? Hell?
We celebrities, like that's all I can say. Like, but don't you remember, like me and you were saying, like, I'm not trying to say like we the it people, but we are the fucking it people. Like they want to know what we doing, what we wearing, what we eating. They want to fucking know the inside of our ass crack, like fucking everything.
That shit is crazy as all outdoors. So somebody else they've been in my comment section for the video I did earlier saying that Armand predicts that you're gonna break my heart.
Oh my God.
And somebody was like, what you need to be worried about is why storming. And I'm like,
well, first off, I was thrown off because I asked him, am I moving again? Then he sat there and said, oh, this is T. I said, well, damn, wait a minute. I want to know. But then I forgot I'm on live. Like, I forgot. When he started talking, I was like, oh, shit. I was just thrown off. I was trying to just get past it. Like,
that's funny. Then somebody else was like, oh, he probably got a girl in real life. I'm like, y'all get the fuck, leave me alone. Shit, I'm a content creator. I could talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about. And the way they was going hard in your comment section, I said, oh, y'all bitches want me to get on my Zoom. So let's do it.
You know what get me? They always swear I got like a secret life where I like, and I tell them exactly what I do and what I've done, and they don't want to believe that. They just want to make up a fantasy. Whatever.
They said we the new Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I don't want to be Jay-Z though.
Hey, I wouldn't mind me Beyonce. Beyonce too like contrived and robotic to me though. She gotta loosen up a little bit.
Nah, you got more Solange energy than Beyonce.
You know, it's so funny because I was on here and I was talking about how Solange and Beyonce was in the elevator, and I was like, I'm like Beyonce. They said no,
baby, you Solange.
Jay-Z's ass like Solange. I was like, what? I don't know. Like, the thing is, I'm not a confrontational person though. I don't go around fucking with people. I don't try to bully people. You know, I don't have that energy, but I will defend myself. So that's what it is. Like, I don't start shit with people. I'm very reserved. I'd rather just walk away or, you know, but you poke the bear too many times, then bitch is on.
And sometimes a motherfucker be asking for it. Like, Like sometimes they really be low key. You'll beat somebody else and then y'all be friends because they just want it. Like some people, they don't know you love them if you don't smack the shit out of them. Like for real, like they really want you. Like I promise you, you'll stomp that hoe out and she'll call you the next week. Like, hey girl,
all right, Ike.
You know what? You know.
That shit is crazy. People are like strange, and you really do have to protect yourself, you know. And it just he's sad. Like Wendy Williams just came to my mind because look at how like her life turned out because of who she surrounded herself with.
She should have had. Listen, like as Kaya said, don't trust no nigga though. Oh, you can't trust no nigga though. Oh. She needed some of that. She over there on her, you know, surely this is Barbara type shit. Like, no, like you taking care of a man and you're losing your mind. Kevin is off living his life.
Is he though? We don't know what the fuck he got going on.
Well, he broke, but still.
Yeah, he's mentally sound.
But she can't fucking function.
That part, like
she crying every 5 seconds. I just want to shake her. Girl, get up. Stand up. Well, you can't. Your feet fucked up. But sit up.
Oh my God. So do you think that her being sick is because of Kevin?
I think that stress will manifest in a physical disease. Absolutely.
I said the same thing. And people was like, oh, you need to stop it. She was doing drugs. I'm like, all of that is a factor. But ultimately what took her over the edge was that betrayal and that public humiliation.
Yeah.
And then her mom passed too. Her mother was her crutch. That was her only sound friend outside of Kevin. I think that was somebody that she felt like she could trust through and through. Like to not try to exploit her. You know, that she didn't only want to be around for money. Like her mother was that for her.
Absolutely.
She didn't have anybody else that just loved her unconditionally.
But here's my thing too. Like at some point though, you have to get up. I would be like, bitch, I'm Wendy. I'm worth $60 million. You think I'm finna lose my mind?
Yeah.
Or am I talking about you would be heartbroken? Fuck a heartbreak. I'm going shopping. Like I don't know what you.
That's how I'm telling you, because I'm human. I done got my feelings hurt, and I said, bitch. I'm flew the fuck out. I would cry my ass on the way to the fucking airport, bitch. I'll be on a day crying in the motherfucking bathroom, bitch. Reapplying powder in my motherfucking under eye. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get the fuck on. And it doesn't mean that I don't care. Cause I could cry. I literally could just be fucking torn into pieces. And I go take my ass back out and have me a good old time. I don't give a damn, bitch. You ain't gonna keep me down for too long. Fuck that.
It ain't worth it. It just is nobody's worth that shit. And she needs to get fucked. She want
to, but ain't nobody trying
to listen. I've seen niggas hit worse.
Ooh. She was running around with a little young guy at one point, remember?
What about Will? Is Will hitting that?
No, I don't think so. I feel like she would have said it on her documentary. She's not all there. So she would have said it or made an innuendo or something would have gave it away.
He need to go and get her a little piece of dick.
If he do, that's gonna fuck everything up. I don't know. Maybe if she was sound mind, but she too, like, do you not think that's like taking advantage of the mentally ill to screw them and they got dementia?
Wendy pussy still work. Wendy need a fucking orgasm. Wendy ain't that fucking gone.
Oh my God. That's not illegal to like have sex with somebody who memory is fucked.
You know, it probably is somewhere, you know, I'm just being silly, you know, but it probably is, but I just know, but seriously though, like I feel bad for her. And I wouldn't wish that on nobody because like imagine you're there, but you're not there.
I know. Like on some Get Out type of shit.
Right.
That's what somebody said. A reader on TikTok said that's what they saw for Wendy Williams. Like she's there, but her actual consciousness is in the back. You know, but she could still move and she's functional. And she says she thinks that it was something that was done chemically to her. Like, or like, you know, it's not necessarily just root work. But I think it's a mixture of root work. A lot of people sending her the evil eye. Not being, you know, spiritually equipped to protect herself. She didn't have a strong barrier up. And also the drinking, the drugging, it lowers your aura field. You know, it's easier for spirits to attach themselves. I would know because I haven't been drunk the fuck out. But that's neither here nor there. It's easier for things to attach itself to you. And then like her being in these facilities, I sent you that Dr. Umar saying that they gave her the cocktail. Like, I believe it.
I can believe it too. It's It's a shame.
Find so quickly. People are like, well, why would they want to do that to Wendy Williams? Wendy Williams is worth millions and millions of dollars. Like, people do shit for less.
You know how many enemies Wendy got? Like, people don't forget. That's what y'all don't be understanding. Like, people don't forget, man. I thought it was root work, probably.
I feel like Wendy is drugged like Britney with the prolonged lithium abuse. Yeah.
Ooh.
That part too. And Wendy was against the conservatorship with Britney.
Yes,
when
she
it was.
was.
Thing, she would talk out against it. But I don't know. What do you think the outcome of all of this is going to be?
I think more secrets are going to come out.
Like about Wendy, about her family?
I think about Wendy, her family, all of that. I hope that somebody in her family can take over, though.
Me too. I honestly feel like the niece.
Yeah.
The niece seems like she doesn't have anything to get. But the niece also, but I didn't see the whole second part. I saw like parts of it. She also said she's a news anchor in Florida. So she has her, she can't just, you know, so she has to be able to make a living taking care of Wendy because, you know, how, like, how would that work? Like, she would just forsake her career. You get what I'm saying? Unless, I don't know why they don't just let Wendy go back to Florida. They could get her like a CNA, you know, a home health aide, someone that can stay in a house with her while everybody's working. And then when they're not, they just come home and they take turns.
I agree. That's what I would do.
Oh no, they said, and no, she's dealing with the same shit as Britney. She needs to get a lawyer. Well, hopefully they do get a lawyer and they're trying to fight it. I mean, I don't know. I think that the documentary is a step, you know, toward them fighting against what's going on with her. Putting it out there.
I'm going to say this too. I don't ever want to be in the New York court system because that shit seems fucked up there.
It is. It is.
Like, it's like, stay out of fuck. If you in New York, stay the fuck out of trouble. Cause
Anissa didn't get paid for the press documentary. Yeah, she didn't. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if she just uprooted her life, you know, then how? Like, what would happen? I don't know.
Well, even people that take care of like sick parents and shit, they'll get a check from the state. So
that part too.
That is a thing. So I don't see Wendy has enough money. You could just pay Alex literally that's the niece. You could pay her a salary monthly to take care of Wendy.
She could pay her the salary that she's paying that bitch Sean.
Hello.
That's who the fuck is that?
Hello.
Talking about she knows finances. What? Have y'all seen Careasha? I have, yes.
And she just came around last year. So it's like,
that's crazy.
Like,
that's wild. That is fucking wild. Like, what? And it seems like Wendy's health just fucking declined crazy within the last year or two.
Mm-hmm.
And that lady got buying her bottles of vodka. Wendy can't even walk. Somebody's going out to the liquor store and buying her bottles of vodka.
Because it's like I told Armand, like, you can't be soft with Wendy. Wendy will walk all over you. You got to tell her, no, sit your ass down. You're not getting no motherfucking liquor.
You see how she was calling them stupid?
That's what you telling her, bitch, you stupid.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, people like, oh, her mind is going. No, fuck that. Yeah,
nah, she ain't that fucking crazy.
That's what I'm saying, because like, if you nasty like that, then you've been nasty in your waking life. Like when you was fucking cognizant and aware what the hell was going on, you always had a little bit of that spirit in you. So You not gonna cuss me, bitch. I don't give a fuck how far going your mind is. We gonna cuss each other out. I don't care.
She know television show. You say TV show, she know what that means.
She knew her star on the Walk of Fame.
Media Newport say, I don't want Storm as my character. No, you gotta talk to listen. She ain't saw it's certain people you have to be like that with, otherwise they'll get over, you know.
That's true. I mean, Storm used to take care of people, right? Or like at least help people and children.
Kids, yeah, I used to take care of kids, and I cussed them out, and I cussed their parents out, and I still did. And they love it. It was with, same thing with the kids. When I cussed them out, they love my dirty draws.
Oh my God, that is crazy. I was rolling when Storm said that. You can't be soft. Yeah, tough love, maybe what she needs, but not me, though. Yeah, and that's why she seemingly didn't want to be with her son and her, her nephew, and because they wasn't allowing her to drink and vape and do all of that other crazy shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations on 300K.
Thank you so much. Listen, hey, it's been a long road, and I say, well, first I'm gonna enjoy this because 300K is serious.
It
is.
Like,
imagine 300,000 people.
I know. Oh my God.
You know what I mean? And listen, I tell y'all all the time, if I can do it, you can do it too.
That's amazing. How does it feel?
How does it feel? I'm not in touch with my feelings, so I gotta really think.
Oh, you got more subscribers than there are seats in Madison Square Garden. You could fucking sell out Madison Square Garden.
You know what it feels? It feels, I don't want to just say it feels good, but it feels like, fuck yeah, I'm supposed to be there at 300K. Like, of course. Like, y'all doing it big now. I love your prosperity. Thank you, Bree.
I'm on the road. I can't wait. I'm excited. Because when things happen for people around you, that just means God is in the neighborhood.
Period.
Knocking on up, bitch, you about to knock on mine too.
Oh yeah, all you need is one good viral story and you out of there.
Oh, one good viral
moment. Like that too. You just got to be ready for it because people are gonna have opinions. You got to be ready for it.
But I mean, I would just have to do a better job at what do you do? How do you just not watch? Do you not read anything, or do you and then you just compartmentalize it? What do you do?
You know what? I used to look at the stuff. I used to laugh at the shit though, but I have a sick sense of humor, so.
Because you're a sick motherfucker.
Like the person that emailed me last night, she was like, "Fuck you, you short neck bitch." I gag. Like that's hilarious. I
emailed you and said, "Fuck you." Are you serious?
She said, "I don't care if you respond to this or not. I don't care what you do. Fuck you, you short neck bitch." And then she kept emailing me. So listen, but that's hilarious though.
That's crazy because
I will put short neck bitch on a t-shirt. That is hilarious.
Not them comparing me to Benzino. I cannot. Yes, you're gonna be at 500K soon.
Yeah.
So when do you get a next plaque from YouTube? How many do you have now?
I have one. So you get a plaque at 100K, and I think the next plaque is at 1 million, and then the next plaque is at 10 million. I want to say.
How do you give you a plaque for 500K?
Let me see. Let me Google that real quick. I could be lying, but I'm.
Wait, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom right quick.
Okay. Make sure you mute.
I
What's up, y'all? Princess K said you ain't Benzino. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not as bad as Benzino, but I must have pissed her off, whoever that was last night. YouTube plaque levels. Yeah, yep. So you get the silver plaque at 100,000 subs. I got that, y'all. I'll get the next plaque when I get 1 million, next plaque at 10 million, and then the top plaque when you get to 100 million subscribers. Lachey T said, I love how Storm finds humor in the trolls sometimes. Hats off to you. That is healthier than getting irritated. Listen, it comes with the business. Like, if you ain't got trolls, you ain't doing something right. They doing their job to literally troll. That is their job. So Vivian said, do you think Wendy's son spent 100K like they said in Uber K and 80K in Uber Eats? Possibly. But listen, that boy didn't eat all that food himself. I'm sure he was throwing parties and throwing get-togethers and feeding his friends and feeding his little girlfriends. You got to understand, like him being Wendy Williams' son, them little hoes, especially in Miami, they're going to be all over him. So come on now. Y'all know he had parties. Come on now. He his daddy's son at the end of the day. He is his daddy's son. So we already know what it is. Bree Richardson said, gotta be on your Wendy-ish back in the day. Listen, apparently I'm in my unhinged era. So I'm just gonna start getting more and more outlandish. I hope y'all ready for it. Media New Post said he is Kevin Jr. for a reason. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Lord, not your unhinged era. What in the hell?
I'm here for it though. Like for the crazy titles, the fucking exclusives, like just fucking like did you see my title?
I don't think so. Let me look. Let's pull it up. Let's share. Stormont Diddy sued for porking. What? Oh my God. For porking man's Stevie J blew out a pussy. Oh my God. Justin Holmes, Young Miami, and more. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Why are you like this?
I am here for that. Like porking a man's anus. Who's gonna say that but me?
A mess. What? Oh my God. Unhinged is a storm. Here for Unhinged Storm. What is this? That's scary. Someone is obsessed with you like that, though. You and Love Jones, be careful. People are crazy in this world, for real. And someone emailing you saying crazy things is a crazy person. Yeah. Let me stop. Let me strap in my seatbelt.
Listen, don't make me bring back 2020 Storm. If I bring back 2020 Storm, I will have the listen.
Oh my God.
I used to go in, Love Jones. I used to go in.
Oh my God. Go in like, well, I think you told me something.
I give you an example. Like one time I said Cardi B pussy wins smell like earring backs. Like that was one video.
Why would you say that?
I was building a fan base.
Well, I be saying not like that though. Oh my God. But yeah, people do like wow. They do like unhinged. They do like unconventional. They do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take them lightly. What's up? What's up? The unmitigated goal. So what is next for you, Storm? What you up to? What you been working on?
What I need to get on is getting with the lady so I can go ahead and start on my book.
Oh God, you said getting with the lady. I automatically thought psychological issue. I'm gonna see the lady.
No, but I'm gonna start working on the book, and that's the next biggest thing. And then I mean, I'm gonna still pop out and do my thing, but I gotta fucking lock in. I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers. Like I got goals. Like Here's the thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
I almost feel like I might need a new group of friends.
Oh, is that why you asked? Like, does anybody need to be like let go or something? You asked.
No. I just asked that randomly, but like, I'm not really drinking as much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not really trying to like eat crazy when I go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about vibrations. It's like, if you just want to go eat chicken wings every day, I can't really. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, I do.
But am I getting old? Some people would say that's boring, but like,
it's also like you gotta be healthy, and food is energy too. You know, so if you're eating heavy all the time, it weighs you down. That's why I don't eat. Like I'll eat, but I don't eat a lot throughout the day. Probably eat like once, and then I like snack on something.
yeah.
Is anybody?
Oh wait a minute, you broke up.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I don't think it's you getting old because honestly, I feel the same way. And then I feel like I don't feel like I know, me being in this environment still and with these people, like I don't let new people in like that. So, I'll go out and I just be like, why am I here? Like, what am I doing? Like, It's not what I want to do. It really isn't. Every now and again, it's fun to like turn up, but it's not the vibe. Like I want to do what you want to do. Like I want to fucking like just fucking build an empire, get a crazy bag, blow that shit doing something fucking amazing on some beast type shit.
But think about it, like, okay, we know we want a fly house, right? We know we want houses in multiple places. We know we want multiple nice cars. We know we want to fly first class wherever we go. Like we know we want these things, but we have to be really fucking focused because getting off track. And I be like, oh, it sounds so bad, Lil Jones, but sometimes I be like, I don't want to participate in like low vibration activities. Like,
you're right, because it really does throw you off. Like it throws me off. I could be honest, and I'd be like, damn, like energetically, people are depleting as well, and just being good places, and then like going out and then feeling sick. It's like, what the fuck, like what the hell is going on? Throat all crazy, coughing. Like now, I feel way better than I did a couple days ago, but I'm like, well, initially when I went out and started feeling a little off, I was with my family, so it's not like I was just, gallivanting for the most part, but it just be telltale signs that you gotta be still.
Yeah.
For real, gotta be still. Gotta be still. Gotta fucking refrain from doing certain things and certain people too. And when you want to fucking ascend to new heights, you gotta be around people that want to get you there. I was watching my friend Amber, a reading that she did for Virgos for the Virgo full moon that we just had. I think it was on the 23rd. And she was saying like, Virgo, like you got to be real with yourself about what you want. Like be honest about the type of lifestyle that you want, about the, what you really want to do. And it's okay. But you also going to need money for that. You're going to need to be around money. You got to fucking make money. Like money is a fucking energy.
It really is. And people don't understand that. But money is an energy. But what I also realized too is like some people have like money don't like some people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't stand struggle energy. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Like, like get off my phone with it. I can't do I got a short attention span for negativity, and it's like you got to go figure that out.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I'm the person that people be like, well, what does she do? How the fuck is she like? Bitch, I live for a living. I don't give a fuck. I hate when people be like, well, do you? Bitch, I'm alive. Okay, I ask the universe for whatever the fuck I need, and it comes. That's it. Do I work? Yes, but it ain't conventional. Like it is.
I hate when people ask me that too. They love to ask me that. Oh, what do you do? Like, why does it matter?
It matters because people want to see what type of box to put you in. They want to know if you're an asset. They want to know if, you could be a parasite or they could be a parasite to you. That's what it be. Because people really be giving a fuck. Like, you know, where was I? Somebody was like, well, how many followers you got? And I'm like,
damn.
Like, is this like what? Oh, it was when I did a showcase. Like I did a show in Houston, and this guy was asking me that, and I was just like, bitch, you're standing in the presence of greatness. Bask in it. One day you'll be able to say that you got to meet me.
Ooh wee.
Period. And everybody really was coming up to me. I'm like, oh my God, like bitch, you got to get on your Zoom. Because if this is the vibe, like.
But you have superstar energy, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you. But this was me after like performing. It wasn't just me like in a spot. You know what I mean? Like I was appreciative. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Because to do songs that nobody fucking heard, that nobody don't know you, and everybody comes up to you after and it's like, where can I download this? What is this? You know, like, oh my God. And I'm like, damn, like I gotta get more prepared for moments like this, no matter how small they are.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You never know who's watching.
Yeah. For real. But the lamest fucking people be like the littest online. Like,
True.
You meet the person, they ain't got no conversation. You just like, but you can't even, like, what is it? Like, God damn. Well, I mean, I'm grateful that you are fucking cool. And it's nice to be around you in real life too.
Oh, yeah. You never know how somebody's gonna be. So it's always just like, ooh, okay, I hope this goes well. And it did. So it's like, okay. Yeah. I be chilling. You know, I'm about my bag, and then you know, I'm a little weird. I don't have to be at a club. Like I could just be on the beach and I'm happy. Like
oh my God. Oh, a park. Oh, I can't wait to go on like a nature walk and to take my fucking shoes off and to ground and walk barefoot on the earth. I want to hug a tree. Like it's giving that.
I ain't mad at that.
For real. And there'll be like parks and stuff, beautiful scenic parks around. You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah. You'll love it.
Yeah, like it's been a while since I've done like a picnic. Like I like stuff like that too.
You know what? It's the simple things.
For real, like fresh air. Like I would love to go to like a butterfly exhibit museum. I'm into that. The aquarium, I haven't done that in a long time.
Speaking of that, you know what I miss? I don't know if you had this when you was growing up, but like those drive-in movies.
Oh, have I ever been to one of those? Not a drive-in. I've been to one in like a park where they have like the projector screen.
Okay.
But not with cars, no. But maybe that's a Southern or a Midwestern thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still there now, but we had that when I was a kid, and it was really, really fun.
I always wanted to do that. I would see that in movies and TV shows growing up, and I would be like, oh, I wish I could do that.
No, it was lit. I ain't gonna hold you. It was lit. You get your little snacks and you pop like, oh my God. Well, my uncle, he never bought snacks there. We gonna stop at the stove. Like,
we still do that shit. The last movie I went to see was The Color Purple. We went to the store, the Wawa, and filled up. We was stuffing shit in our bra, like, come here, give me, I can put it over here. Ain't nobody spending $25 for no goddamn stale ass popcorn at AMC. Good night.
You know, I had never heard of a Wawa until I went to Philly.
Oh my God, they have hoagies that are really good. They do.
Ooh.
They like sandwiches. The first time I've ever had a Wawa sandwich was with my dad. Me and my dad would always go on these like road trips. I don't even know where the hell we was going half the time. We just pop up at somebody's house. Come on, let's take a ride. And we would just be on the road for hours and hours and hours. Those are like some of my fondest memories of spending like quality time with him. We was always on a road trip.
But see, people don't even really do that no more. Like, just a good road trip. Oh my God.
I love that. Well, you said you wouldn't do that with me because you said you'd be singing loud and farting.
I do be having gas, and that is not attractive at all. That is not.
Oh my God.
That is not. I'm sorry. It's not attractive. Like,
but they say when you could do that in front of somebody, then that means y'all locked in. Like you really like, that's a whole nother level of comfortability.
Yeah. I feel like you would be like, damn, this nigga tone deaf. Like
That is hilarious. Oh my God. I saw I think it was DDG. He was talking about when the first time he passed gas in front of Happy. He said he just did it and was just like, and he just looked at her like
oh, well, you know, it's different when you sleep. You know, when you sleep, you sleep.
Can't help it. Like,
but just to be up, like I didn't even use the bathroom in the hotel room. I went downstairs. Like I can't. I can't.
Oh my God, that is funny. Road trips are expensive now. Gas equals comfortable. That's funny. I don't know. I'm all for that. Like I don't know. Like that's nostalgia. Like it reminds me of like my childhood and my teen years. I was always like driving. Like my family and I used to drive to Georgia like every single year.
From New York.
Yes. It used to be like 17 hours. And we would stop at like the rest stops, you know. I remember we always stopped in North Carolina. Can't remember what city it was, but we always stopped in North Carolina. And it was fun. Like we would go to like diners and get breakfast. Like I miss those days. I couldn't now. I don't know if I could do that.
Look at us reminiscing. I will say this though, like, you know, everybody brings up the kid thing. If I was to have a kid, bitch, I'm spending time with my kid. Like, y'all be putting y'all kid in front of an iPad and put them in another room. Like,
you have to, because, like, you know, to adults, it's like, oh boy, like, but to a kid, like, that's shaping and creating their childhood.
True.
It is.
And they definitely gonna be meditating. We gonna be eating fruits over here, and I keep them fucking like. I'm teaching them how to roast and gag.
That part, yeah. When I think I know I'm gonna have at least one. I'm gonna yeah. She gonna be fucking astronomical, superhuman. Not just physically, but like mentally, emotionally. You know. Emotionally intelligent. Like I'm going to teach her how to center her emotions the way that the clear women do. Not weaponize it, you know?
True.
Because if we knew how important we were and that we actually mattered and our voices mattered and how we felt mattered, a lot of us would not be running around here with 5 kids by 10 different niggas fighting and crying and doing all types of crazy widow shit. It wouldn't be given that if we knew, you know, that we were important too.
Yeah, teach her worth, because there's so many women that don't know their worth.
That part. And I was watching something and they were saying, what did they say? The quality of a person's life or how they navigate through the world is directly linked to the emotional state their mother was in when they were being raised. And I was like, wow. I always say this though. I always say that, you know, like, yeah, your father absolutely matters, but for the most part, your relationship with your mom is what shapes your relationships with people, especially for women.
Yeah, my mom was stressed out a lot. It got better. I say probably once I was like really after the age of 10. It definitely got better, but no, she was definitely stressed. She wasn't able to just rest in her femininity at all. And for all y'all that got all that shit to say about Russell Wilson, I'm gonna do a video about this too. If my mama had met a fucking Russell Wilson, I would be I'd be Barack Obama in this motherfucker. None of y'all niggas needed a Russell Wilson. It ain't nothing but niggas hating, like
calling him a simp and a lame. Like, how? That's a stand-up man.
But here's my thing. They like, oh, he not cool. I don't want to go to the club with him. Everybody ain't meant for the fucking club.
First of all, you could go to the club with anybody that's gonna buy a fucking bottle. That man is rich. Okay.
You're true.
I've been to the club with people that ain't clubby type, and they sat down, and I had me at the time I was fucking with my motherfucking rounds, and the bottles was coming. Like, please, okay, miss me with that. People are
But even if he's quote unquote lame, what's wrong with that? This is a church going man. This is a church going man. This man want to make his money, go to church, and fuck his wife. So I'm trying to figure out what's the problem.
There's no problem with that. It's just that he is reminding men of their shortcomings. And you say this all the time. A lot of men don't really like women. So to tell a man like a woman and actually care for her is automatically simp behavior. When it's like, what's wrong with being nice to a woman and cherishing, your wife and taking care of your family? Like, how is that a simp? Isn't that what being a provider and being a stand-up man in the community is like?
They all claim they're alpha males.
Now, I would think that Russell is a true definition of an alpha male.
I'm just saying he takes care of his family. Meanwhile, these niggas is putting women through it to give them $100 a month in child support. I'm gonna leave that alone though. They swear you got a brand new car for $100 a month. Like
shit, that's crazy. Getting your fucking nails and toes done is $100. Like, and that's a basic set. Like, you're not even going all bedazzled and stuff. So I'll just be confused. Like,
I just think like Russell definitely reminds him of the father that wasn't there for them. The man they mama could never meet. They mama just got fucked and slutted and nutted in, and the nigga never stayed. Never hugged him, never threw a basketball with him, nothing.
A lot of their mothers were side bitches.
A lot of these motherfuckers is no shade to y'all mammies, but a lot of y'all is products of side bitches. And I can tell. I can motherfucking tell.
Crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I know I can't lie. My mother was very depressed. Well, stressed. And I used to be depressed all the time. I didn't even really fucking understand like what it was, And once I started to unpack a lot of shit in therapy and then just also being me, reading, listening to audiobooks, watching TED Talks, listening to people speak, I would just be like, damn, like I could change this shit. I could change my mindset. We don't even know how much power we have.
It's true.
Because when you grow up and, you're around fight or flight or just straight survival mode, how do you really get a chance to live? That's not living.
You really don't. I just wish people were honest and would be like, look at my mistakes, don't do what I did. But a lot of people seem to try to talk their kids into the same trauma they went through. I don't understand that. Like, if I fucked up, I'm gonna tell you, don't do this. Like, I fucked up here. Don't do that. Don't be like me. But
or they make it hard. Like, you gotta pay $2,000 in rent. Like, bitch, I'm 17. Like, what? What the fuck? Yeah, I got that. What? I don't like that either. Like, the whole make the kids pay. Now, if you're a grown ass person, then now that's different. But I'm still not gonna require my kid to pay my whole fucking mortgage. Like, that's ridiculous. No, save your money. You know what I mean? Like, take care of yourself. Make sure you save. You got to have a plan. But they make children help them raise their other fucking kids that they had with other niggas that didn't stick around.
Facts.
Got to help pay bills. Got to help run a household. It's crazy when you think about it.
It is.
It's crazy.
And it is because, I mean, I learned this like as I was coming up. Like, white folks will have kids. Let's say their kids is like 35. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you your down payment for your home." Like, other cultures love their kids. I don't think black folks love their kids like that.
Nope. I mean, some do. The male children get that type of love. Women don't. Like, men, you can stay home as long as you want to. You ain't barely got to do shit. You contribute a little bit. The woman, the girl, as soon as you start getting ass and titties, bitch, you got to get the fuck out. Like, where's your boyfriend? You don't got a job? Go get some money from your nigga and tell him to help me pay these motherfucking bills. Like, it really be like that.
Damn.
It really do. It legit fucking do. And I'm a woman, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, and then
it's interesting because my grandmother was even willing to sign the paperwork to marry my mom off at like 16 because I think her boyfriend was 19 and he was in the military.
Yeah.
And she was mad my mama didn't like stick with this nigga, but it's just like damn, she's 16. Why would she want to be married at 16?
That's how they do. Especially older Southern women. Oh my God, they love their sons down and treat the girls like trash.
Oh, my grandmother adores my uncle. Absolutely.
Be a piece of shit.
Absolutely adore. Even the way she says his name, like it. You'd be like, wow.
It be the man they never had. Like my mother gonna get mad, but I don't give a fuck. My mother calls my brother a king, but I'm a princess. Let that sink in. Should your husband be a king? Like, why am I a princess? Why am I not a queen? Like you.
Ooh, well. Might have to get Mama Jones on her ass. Faith said boys will always be the favorites. You know what? I see it in my own family.
It really is true. Like, because she wants you to be taken care of like a princess. Okay, so why is my brother not a prince? That's her kid too.
Oof.
I asked her that before, and she was like, I can't even remember what she said. But I did ask her that before. Like, why do you call him like what? Now you made some speechless.
Yeah, you made me speechless with that one. Yeah.
Nah, some just probably don't want to say the wrong thing. That's why he ain't saying
No, because I really don't know. That's interesting because your mom will probably say it's not that deep, but everything has a meaning. Everything has a meaning.
Of course. I'm not even going. Don't do that. Okay.
Media New Post said moms always love their sons.
I know my mother loves me. I don't have no doubts. No, I know. But me and even my younger brother, we know that Brother Jones is the favorite. We know. We do. And she'd be like, why y'all ain't saying that? Because it's evident.
So, okay. So, because I always ask parents this. So, is there always a favorite?
I'm not a parent. I don't know. But
people that grew up in sibling groups.
I think so, yes.
You think so? Okay. Damn.
I believe so. My grandmother, before she, like everybody, I was her favorite. And she didn't really like girls like that. So people my other family members would be feeling some type of way because she adored me. I don't know what it was about me, but she just loved me so much. She always wanted me to be around her. She would always give me money. Like, she'll be like, go get that money out of here and give me $1,000. I wouldn't tell nobody. But she you know, like, what you need? Oh, God. She'd hit a scratch off, give me $500. I'd be like, oh, shit. Like, playing her numbers. Give me $300. Don't tell nobody. I'd be like, I'm not telling shit. Don't tell nobody. I'd be like, all right. Who I'm going to tell? I don't need nobody begging me down for my motherfucking money.
Right, period.
But yeah, like I think everybody has a favorite, or maybe it's somebody that they feel like they relate to more, or somebody that they feel is easier to love. I don't know. You're an only child, so you don't experience that at all. Like you wouldn't know what that was like.
Thank God. I'm glad my mama didn't have no more kids.
For real?
That's the best gift she gave me. Thank God.
Really? Like you don't ever feel like if you had a sibling, it would be okay, let me see. Because I honestly, I don't think it's the children's job to like grow up and like essentially we start to rear our parents. You know what I mean? But if you had a other sibling, like once things progress and you know, because everybody gets older, You don't think it would be easier if you had someone else to like help you out in certain areas?
Who says they would do that? In most sibling groups I know, it's normally one that does everything, and I've seen that so many times. But
that's true too.
Even the niggas my mama dated, I'm so glad she didn't have no kids with them. Like them niggas wasn't shit. It's only one nigga that would have been worth a salt to have a baby by, but oh, I'm so glad she didn't have. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, maybe because me and my brother equally would like help out. Like my mom had back surgery. I went over there, stayed and literally fucking wiped and washed her ass. That's another story for another day. But that's just like how much I love her,
Which is good, which is beautiful. Do she still say nappy? What are you talking about, Adele? Is that for you or me?
Who say nappy?
Who said nappy? You talking about my grandmother?
Oh, they did say your grandmother was saying that.
Well, listen, she's from a different generation. She's not gonna fucking change. Like, yeah, she didn't like the way I came out, but it is what it is. That wasn't.
I couldn't blame my siblings for the shit I would do as a child. I'm the third out of 6. I'm glad I have siblings because I understand what it takes to provide for multiple kids, and we had a lot of fun growing up. Yeah, same here. I'm the eldest on both sides. I mean, when I was still in my people pleaser bag, it was a little hard because everybody always called me. Like my dad had a heart attack. This was in 2020. It was like, yeah, was it like right? It was during the pandemic, like when the parklets was happening. People could go to the restaurants but like eat outside.
Okay.
I was working, and I got a call when I was working, and we went to in Atlantic City, and we couldn't really go in the hospital. His wife is a total fucking bitch. I can't stand her to this day because of that. And we had to stay the night out there. I literally paid for a room. Me, nobody fucking helped. Where the fuck was the money? I had to fucking pay, giving people gas money. We went out there. I was fucking paying for the food. I was balling out of control because I'm like, and it was the weekend, so getting a room in Atlantic City on a Saturday night was like $300 or $400.
Oof.
Yeah, so that happened a lot. Like being the eldest. It was like I was the parent. Like even when we were kids, we would go in the store and I had to buy everybody snacks. Like, bitch, I'm a kid too. I used to be like, what the hell? But I'm grateful that I was able to do it. I don't resent that. But now, ain't nobody playing. Well, except for my 15-year-old brother, he still be hitting my ass up for cash. But it's okay because he 15, so it's like I'm the middle child with brothers. I'm the villain in my adulthood. Tired of being looked over. They get mad when they can't use you, so I don't mind being a black sheep. That's true too.
There's peace that would come from being a black sheep.
It definitely is, because these days I don't even care. Like nobody don't ask me to do shit. Like
they already know.
I'd be so grateful. I'm like, thank God I ain't got to fucking cook no food. Nobody know what all they want is for me to just show the fuck up. They'd be so grateful to see me. I be like, yes, we reached that level. Yes. Ain't nobody saying chipping for nothing. It don't give that at all. I love it. I love it.
That's beautiful.
I do. Nobody don't. Well, if somebody needs something, they'll ask me, and I'll, if I can. But for the most part, they just want me to show up.
My older brother was 14 years old, taking care of. Wow.
Me, I was younger than that, being left in the house being left with a house full of kids. You know what's crazy? I remember being left in a house at fucking 7 years old.
Me too. Mm-hmm.
Like, that's wild. Is that not wild when you think about it now?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it was a different time when we was coming up. It just was.
But still, 7? Like,
yeah. Lock the door. Don't let nobody in. Yeah.
with a gang of fucking kids. Like, oh my God. I remember being 9. One of my other cousins, he was not that much younger, but he was still wearing a pamper.
And 9?
Nobody changing him. Ew. Like, no, he was.
Oh.
He was like 5. That's like some grown man shit. Ain't nobody about to like he had that shit on his mother's whole shift. Because wasn't nobody touching.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is awful.
That's crazy. Yeah, we really used to be in the house like by ourselves all the time. And they didn't even give a fuck. Like, they legit would just go to work. Like, it wasn't even like...
Shit, go to work, go to the club, shit.
My anxiety would be going crazy leaving a bunch of fucking kids under the age of 12 alone. I couldn't do it. I would have to have cameras everywhere.
But see, I was always an adult. Like, I came out the womb an adult, so I was good. I was chilling.
I mean, I was too, but I'm talking about me as the adult leaving the kids. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Nah, I wouldn't do that now. No.
That shit would make my nerves go crazy. Like,
Yep, I had TV too. Like, TV, all the fucking cable channels. Like, I was good.
Same. What you over here doing? It's not quiet.
I'm just chilling. I'm sitting here looking at the chat.
Oh. The crazy thing is, we would have been talking anyways, even if he wasn't online.
Pretty much in the voice notes, yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy, y'all. We really do be talking to each other all the time.
Media New Post said we had big box TV. We had a big screen TV too. Heavy ass TV.
Big screen, a fat back, like it was like a big, but it used to stand on the floor.
10 niggas had to move it when you moved. It was a bitch to move.
Isn't it crazy how revolutionized everything is now? Like, now TVs are flat and slender, just hanging on the wall.
True.
Or put it on like an entertainment or like a stand. I can't leave my brother by himself. Oh my God, reality TV and cartoons hit so different back then. Yes.
Yes, it did.
We had a photo of smoking. Oh my God, I remember me and my cousin used to smoke tea bags.
What? Oh my God. That's some what?
In the brown paper bag and like smoke it. Like, we were smoking. And I had this boyfriend. I was like 9 or 10. And I would either be like, throughout the summers, I was always in South Jersey or I was in Georgia. So when I was in South Jersey, I had a boyfriend named Nectar. This nigga was like 14. I was 10. Now I'm thinking about it. And he used to bring me wine coolers. He would buy me ice cream.
Oh my God.
My cousins used to be like, where your boyfriend at? Oh my God, grown ass little kid.
Literally.
I always had niggas buy me shit. Oh my God. He used to be so obsessed. Like, he would ride one of those little bikes. It was bad as hell. I wonder, wasn't that the like Mexican? I don't know what he looked like. He was Ecuadorian or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
He'll steal wine coolers from like his house and come and bring it. Candy cigarettes. Yeah. Now wait a minute.
I remember the candy cigarettes too. Yes.
Yeah, we used to act like we was drunk.
I used to have this chick. She would buy me food with her mama food stamp card, and that was.
Oh my God.
I was 15 and she was 13. Yeah.
Not. That is funny.
Her mama, I'll never forget. Her mama cussed us out about them food stamps. When I say cussed us out, like she cussed us out.
Oh my God. What did y'all buy?
We went and got some Pop-Tarts, some Flaming Hot Cheetos. We got grape soda. We got this soda called Squirt.
Oh my God. Oh, I know that soda.
we got some Now and Laters. And I think the dipping candy, like you dip the stick in like the sugar or whatever.
I remember those, yeah.
Oh, we had, bags full of shit. She said, she was like, bitch, the fuck you do? I didn't tell. She went off.
That is fucking hilarious.
She went off.
Juice in a wine glass. Yo, isn't it crazy how when you're a kid, you want to be grown so bad?
Actually, I love being grown. I wouldn't trade it in for being a kid.
I was just about to say that too. I actually love being grown. I love this way more than being a kid. Like, I don't have to listen to nobody. I feel like I was always in servitude, like an indentured servant.
Not 12 years a slave.
That's how it felt. Like, I always had to be of service. Like, I couldn't just I had to babysit somebody. I had to clean up behind somebody. I had to wash dishes. I always had to be of service. And I didn't get paid for it. I didn't even fucking get a thank you. I would not do that to my kids. That's fucked up. First of all, I would ask if they had younger siblings, would you like to babysit? Yes or no? If yes, I would pay them.
I get it.
That's why I got no fucking kids. I've been inconvenienced by kids for a long fucking time. Hell no, I was like, fuck this shit. I want to get up and go. I couldn't even I would wake up on a Saturday morning. It would just be me with kids. Where is y'all parents? Like, who even dropped you off here?
Yeah. Not they just leaving their babies in your room.
Yeah, they wouldn't give a fuck.
I guess I was kind of that person for my cousins. Because I remember people be like, "Oh, you be safe, you be fine."
They said I sound like Cinderella.
That's Cinderella. But they don't know. That's how we learn how to take care of babies early, like taking care of other people's fucking kids.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it. I don't want to have kids. And then everybody always complain about being a mother.
Yeah.
Like, it was an inconvenience. Like, yeah, we see everybody on TikTok now, like, really shining the light on it. But growing up, like, everybody would be like, I wish I would have waited. Don't have no kids. If I was you, like, I wish I would have had kids later in life. Like, my mother used to say that shit. Yeah, like, God damn. What the hell?
You're right. No, you're right, though.
And then now she'd be like, why you got no kids?
No, my mama said that all the time too. She used to be like, I wish that fuck ass motherfucking nigga would have told me he wasn't gonna be there. I shouldn't be doing this by myself. Oh yeah, she used to go in. I remember she used to tell niggas, bitch, I ain't having no baby by you. The fuck, you ugly, or you didn't do that. Like, oh my God. She used to go in. She used to go in.
This part, Faith, that part. That's crazy. Like, honestly, I don't know. I want to have one just to experience motherhood and see. But I'm gonna do it because I want to be a mother. So it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, nothing else would matter. It would have to be solely because I want to be a mother, not for a man. I can't have a kid for a man.
No, you get disappointed.
I know, and that's why I don't have kids. Niggas been begging me down to the ground. Please, oh my God, I'm gonna get. Like, the fuck, bitch. We just started dating and you took them. That's a threat. You don't tell somebody you gonna get them.
That's a biological threat.
Like, what? But I know I would successfully raise. I feel like I would successfully raise a person, like, a successful human being. Remember that cheap cocoa butter lotion? Oh my God, yes, it was like watery. I know exactly what you're talking about. With the brown top, is that what you're talking about? You remember that lotion?
Queen Helen or Aunt Helen, something like Queen Helen, something like that.
Queen Helen, yes.
Yep.
Storm said, have a baby by me and be a millionaire.
You know what?
Don't start. Don't you start that shit. It was a joke. Oh my God. Nah, I mean, This is beautiful. Like the fact that we are here out of millions and trillions of little sperm cells, you know, where like our egg activated on them little cells, you know, like it's just a beautiful thing.
I still can't believe I chose this shit. I don't know why. I don't believe that. I would not have chosen this shit. I do not believe that. I'm sorry.
Wait, did you watch the video that I showed you where they said that your birthday has a lot to do with what you're put here to do? And they said that your birthday, if you're born on the 28th, you're here to heal your father. Or to help your father. Or you're here to help your father.
Listen, if his mama couldn't do nothing.
You never know. Maybe the time hasn't come yet when you really are put to the test or like presented with the task.
I'm sick of healing motherfuckers. I'm sick of helping motherfuckers.
But that's what you're here for.
Shit.
I also saw a video where someone said that you don't reincarnate if you don't have children.
You don't reincarnate if you don't have children.
Remember I told you before I felt like we was our ancestors?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Adela said I hated that lotion. Me too. It never. Yeah, me the new post said Storm Daddy think he Illuminati. This motherfucker swear I'm. Well, I mean, if I had to pick a parent to sacrifice, I'm gonna pick the one I like the least, and he knows that. So
the fact that you even think about it.
I mean, it's true. If I had to sacrifice one, it would be him. I wouldn't feel bad. I wouldn't think twice.
You have to make a soul to continue the cycle. Yes. That's crazy. So what do you think about this whole Diddy shit?
Diddy ass is fucking. Diddy's a freak. Playing with it, fondling the anus. How do you fondle an anus? And why did you go back? I would not have went back to work. That would have been. It would have been that.
When I saw you stand up, because I caught some of your life, you stood up and he was like, "Look, I wasn't the cheek." I'm thinking like maybe he just stuck his finger in, you know, like through his pants. He just poked them in there, like.
That's some freaky shit.
Golden said, "Y'all think Jay-Z is next?"
That's what I heard.
Think about people you with, you can make disappear. What you mean? You think about people you with, you can make disappear. Love Jones.
Oh, who would you sacrifice for the Illuminati?
Oh, that's what that means. Who would I sacrifice? Nobody.
Oh.
I wouldn't sacrifice anybody.
Oh.
Look at you. Oh my God. Maybe I don't need to think. The hell? Oh.
No, I wouldn't either because I don't get to pick. Like they pick, you don't get to pick. So
but would you sign the contract and just let the chips fall where they may?
Listen, I wouldn't do it. However, if it was like I had to do, I'm gonna pick the parent I like the least. I'm gonna pick the family member that I don't like. Everybody know that.
That's crazy. I saw this story where this guy, I think they were in Africa, he sacrificed his wife for money to a demon, like a devil, a demon, but he had to keep feeding it.
Yeah, you do. You have to keep feeding it. Now, if you knock out like 2-3 family members at once, you really good on sacrifices for a while. Or if you like kill your baby, like that's a pure soul. So it's just like it gets sick. It's some sick shit.
But the way he was feeding it was by giving money out to people. So if he gave you money, then it was you. And I also saw this video in an African village where people was trying to give them money and everybody was running scared, screaming and fucking hooting and hollering. I was like, maybe that's with like a correlation. Like they feel like if somebody's trying to give you money, they trying to put a juju or put something on you.
You have to be careful what you take. That's very true.
I was like, damn. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, because that shit is real.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody doing that shit. We getting our shit the right way.
I said, I'm doing it the turtle way.
And listen, we'll be better off for it.
For real. Because all of the things, like, I just be thinking, like, could you imagine, like, what everybody went through? You know what I mean? Like, what they're living with. Like, how do they sleep at night? Like,
they don't. They be high as fuck.
That shit is fucking scary. Like, shit, I used to be fucking having to get drunk the fuck out because I was running from my own magical gifts. I couldn't imagine, you know, trying to escape doing some demonic evil. Ugh.
I know. And it ain't just once. That's what people don't understand. It ain't just you got to keep doing the shit. It's just like getting fucked. You got to keep getting fucked. Now I'm good.
And I was just like getting fucked.
Yeah, it's like they ain't gonna just fuck you once. I'm good. They gonna run trains. No, I'm good. Nope.
You are fucking crazy. You are so fucking crazy.
I can't go around on people. They know I like the party, so they gonna feel like, oh, he down. Oh shit, advice. It's all good. Nope. I didn't say it too much on the internet. No.
You're already like doing it in front of people.
True. But consensually. And a woman, not a man.
Now imagine you went to a party, you know, you turned your head this way, somebody put some shit in your drink, and you was doing it with somebody or something, and you don't even know what the hell. And they record your ass.
Right.
And then they show you later. That's what they do.
That's what they do. This shit is real, y'all. It really is.
For real. It's scary. You know, I'll tell you offline what I was about to say.
Okay.
But I'm just grateful that I'm alive because
I'm glad I didn't get in the industry young. I'm glad I'm coming up this way.
Me too.
Yo. I was about to say coming out, but they're gonna take that wrong. Not coming out, but coming up this way.
For real. I never really went to nobody's hotel. Like maybe once or twice, like a hotel party, but not like anybody's individual, you know, like I was like, I'm not doing it. I never was a group.
I interviewed a girl who grew up with Corey Hardrick. Mm-hmm. He used to live down the street, but nonetheless, she went to a Diddy party and she said they were drugging them. They were sticking a needle through the champagne corks.
I saw that somewhere too.
So even when you think some shit is sealed and they open it up in front of you, they still got ways to put shit in there.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like what did you do a story on that? I heard you talking about that on your show one time. I don't know if you was interviewing someone or if you was just talking about it, but that's a thing. I'm for sure I've been drugged before.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's sad.
It really is. But I'm just grateful that nothing happened to me. Like I'm alive because God is on my side. But just thinking like if I was in Hollywood.
Shit. I wonder, is that why Candy Burris doesn't drink?
Of course. Absolutely. Everybody has had their stint with fucking rock star lifestyle. There's no escaping that, especially when you're young. You know what I mean? And you come in like people that don't drink went through some shit while drinking. And that's why they don't drink. My father used to be like, you don't trust nobody that don't drink, but he don't drink. So I'm like, nigga, what did you do? But they'd be like, nah, because a person, if they're telling you they don't drink, then they probably was an alcoholic. You know, they either an alcoholic, they have health issues, They can't control that. They don't have discipline. They can't control themselves. I'm like, but if a person is not drinking, what did you think that is a form of self-control? He's like, no, something bad had to happen to get them to that point. What you think about that?
Winnie Williams used to say the same thing. She would say, I don't trust a person that don't drink, and I don't trust a virgin. Like, what? Like, okay. It might be some truth to that. Might be some truth to it. Because some motherfuckers turn into demons when they drink. So
I just talk a lot. And if you provoke me or trigger me, I can't hold like my natural, like me with, you know, all of my like just being in control, I let stuff go. Or I could be more passive aggressive. But if I'm drunk and you say something I don't like, it's gonna be on. Or if something happens, it's harder for me to like let something go or not be reactive. That's my point.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of over it though. And I mean, I didn't have any like pivotal, like tragic moments necessarily, but it's just like the aftermath, you feel like, ugh.
Right.
I don't like that.
Murder Magic said, I only drink with people I know. Well,
a glass of wine is nice here or there.
Yeah, 1 or 2 drinks, you're good, but I don't want to be sloppy drunk. Like,
yeah,
sick and shit.
Yes, I'm really bold when I'm drunk. Yeah. My mother never drank but it was because she thought it tastes nasty. You're supposed to just be tipsy. I hate that head pounding feeling. Yeah.
I went through a phase of when I got drunk, I used to grab knives. I used to be like, no, serious. I used to grab butcher knives, want to stab people. Like,
oh my God, what?
Yeah, I used to like jump off of shit, flip off of shit.
You was angry.
Like I used to turn my shirt. Oh, like it was so great. It was some sick shit. That's why I don't touch dark liquor.
But you also was angry though. It seems like you had repressed rage.
I guess, child. But listen, I ain't got time to be stay killing a bunch of white folks. That would not have ended well for me.
Oh my God, Lord.
Wine is nice. Wine makes me sleepy.
Yeah, it kind of gets you like.
But I feel classy though when I drink it.
Do you like champagne?
Some champagnes, yeah. I don't mind.
Did you pop that champagne that you said you was gonna pop for your 300K?
Not when I do the official celebration, I will.
Oh, you gonna do it this week?
I'm gonna try to.
Or you gonna do it this weekend?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Wine sets the mood. Sloan was drinking with white folks.
What? I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was.
Yeah, now white folks would be fucked up. Everybody be fucked up. White people they know how to throw it back.
No, we threw a fucking couch off of anyway. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Can't do cheap champagne, headache, and puking. Dom only. No, he did it. Yep. Well, thank you for clicking on. You know, I love doing this with you.
Absolutely. I'm about to lay down. I'm sleepy.
I'm not sleepy. I'm kind of hungry, and I probably will be up for another couple of hours. So I'm gonna eat a piece of fish, and yeah. Oh, I started watching Avatar: The Airbender, the live version of the cartoon on Netflix. It's really good. I enjoy it.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah. Oh, did you ever get to see Mia Copa?
I'm kind of it seemed like the best part was just a sex scene, so I'm gonna probably pass. Because Tyler be pissing me off with his writing. Like, he be pissing me off.
Wait, what movies you said you didn't? There was some black movies you said you didn't see. So the next time we wouldn't see each other, if ever again, we could have like a movie time.
You would have to name them. They're classics. Like, you would have to name them.
Crooklyn.
Never seen it.
Love Jones.
Yes, I've seen that.
Love and Basketball.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. Yes.
The Brothers.
That's one of my faves too.
Best Man.
Yes, same Best Man.
Brown Sugar.
Yes, Brown Sugar was good. Yeah.
What's some other black movies, y'all? Tell us before we get out of here, because I want to know. So you have not seen Crooklyn. Let me write this in my notes. My phone is dying.
Y'all should give me some black foods to try too.
What haven't you tried? Oh, you said you don't like grits. You don't like stuff that's white. So
you know what?
You seen How Stella Got Her Groove Back?
Yes, and I've seen The Wood. I've seen Jason's Look. I've never seen Meter Man. I've never seen that. I know two can play that game line by line. Yes, I know that. Yes, line by line.
He said that's his shit. Don't Be a Menace.
I kind of remember it. Kind of. I was young though, so I've never seen Strictly Business. I don't know what that is.
I don't think I ever seen that either.
I've never seen Boomerang.
Oh, Boomerang is a good one.
The I've never seen the 5 Heartbeats.
Oh no, we definitely gotta watch that. Oh my god, you never seen it? Okay, so is above Brooklyn.
Never seen Low Down Dirty Shame.
What?
Never seen Above the Rim. I seen Juice, yep, and Soul Food, yes. Booty Call, yes.
Of course he saw Booty Call.
You know what? Dr. Dolittle, yes.
The Jackson 5, The American Dream.
Yeah, I saw that on VH1, yeah.
You saw Roots? We ain't gonna watch that, but I just want to know if you saw it.
No, I've never seen Roots.
Yeah, I can't sit through that. I watched that with my grandma and I was just like, oh my god, this is so traumatic. You ever seen Woo? With Jay Pickett. So for sure, we need to watch. Of course, he saw The Players Club. For sure, we need to watch The 5 Heartbeats.
The Shade, of course.
You saw New Jack City?
No, I've never seen that.
Oh wow! So that we could put that under The 5 Heartbeats. You ever saw Used by You?
Never seen it.
Oh no, that used to be my favorite movie. Now that's gonna go after The 5 Heartbeats. You saw Baps?
No, I've never seen Baps.
Oh, that's okay. So that's gonna go after Used by You.
That's where like they was dressed real ghetto, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dead President.
I've seen Dead Presidents, yeah.
Saw Belly?
Yeah. I've seen Belly.
You saw Jungle Fever?
Yes.
Of course, he saw Jungle Fever.
You know what? It ain't my fault that I'm not gonna feel bad. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I seen Training Day.
Family That Praise. Who's the main
Never
one?
seen that.
All right, I'm getting off this. I gotta take my bra off. I'm gonna stop the cam. I'm still here though.
Not take the bra off.
For too long. I don't know how people be sleeping in them. I'm like, God, it's crazy.
Have I seen Sparkle? Yes, with Jordan Sparks. Yes.
Did you see the original one?
No.
Oh, God.
Do the Right Thing. Is that when it was at the university?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that. Yeah.
No, Do the Right Thing is when they was on a block. Oh, School Days, I think, is when he was at the university. I think that's
okay. Glitter. No, I didn't see Glitter.
That's with Mariah Carey.
Carmen. Yeah, we all seen Carmen. Yeah. Rosewood, nope. Girl 6, nope.
I We not gonna if we can't watch nothing traumatic. I can't do it. I ain't got it in me.
I don't want to see nothing traumatic either. Give me the funny shit.
Of course, he's for Baby Boy.
I've seen Baby Boy, yeah.
Well, Ease by You was a little, I don't know, but Baps is funny. We definitely got to watch 5 Heartbeats. Like, you definitely need to see that. So, 5 Heartbeats it is.
Okay. Golden Child, no. Soul Man. I feel like I've seen Soul Man.
Harlem Nights.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that. I haven't seen Amistad either. I've seen Coming to America, yes. I'm not watching Coming to America 2. No, thank you.
I watched it. I can't remember if I liked it or not. It didn't seem, it was
I knew that shit was garbage.
You saw Norbit?
Yes, I've seen Life.
What about The Clumps? Is that what it's called? What's that movie?
I don't think I've seen Nutty Professor, yes. Yes.
Yes. Ice cream's so good.
Harlem Nights is a clap. Yeah, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it.
Idlewild. Was that with Will Smith?
I ain't never heard of it. Yeah, I watched all the white romantic comedies growing up, so.
You seen White Chicks?
Of course, I seen White Chicks.
I used to watch that over and over and over. I used to watch that. Like, I had that DVD that I would watch all the time. I used to watch Enough with Jennifer Lopez. That was my shit.
That's a good one. Enough, and
movies.
The Wedding Planner is good too. Yeah.
I used to watch Georgia Rules with Lindsay Lohan. That was one of my faves.
Okay.
But I really loved Enough. Like that. That's my favorite Jennifer Lopez movie.
Yeah, she acted her ass off.
She really did. Like, that was the best. And I loved White Chicks. I don't know how I would feel if White Chicks came out present day though.
I remember when it came out. I remember like white people at my school saying how racist it was. White people were pissed. I remember we could never do that. What if we did blackface? Oh, they were pissed.
They did blackface for fucking decades. They already got their rocks off. Fuck off. That's what you say to that. Like, bitch, y'all already did it. You had your time to shine. The tides and the tables always turn, bitch. Did you see what they said? Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. You seen that one?
I have seen it. That shit was so stupid, but yeah.
They used to make the dumbest fucking movies. I miss movies in the 90s and the early 2000s though. Like, it had so much substance. Like, I don't even know what the fuck type of movies be out here now. Like, it seems like no disrespect, no offense, but everything is like just gay or like I mean, for real, like it's not really nothing really good. Like, that's why I mostly only watch like sci-fi shit because well I just like that. I'm like, into fairies and fucking technology taking over. There's this movie that I think it's on Hulu at the time, and it's literally about, it's called Pod something. I didn't watch it yet. I'm gonna watch it though. And it's about a couple getting a baby from an artificial womb. So growing babies in pods. They already doing that shit, I'm sure.
Facts.
So yeah, I'm gonna watch that and see what that's about.
Well, according to Akon, he could just nut in a cup and a baby would come out of it.
What? He said that?
He said that on Joe Budden podcast and nobody checked him. I still can't believe that.
He could just nut in a cup. Yeah, it's kind of like they want to just like erase women or the female anatomy and like not have a need for us. Did you see Soul Plane?
Yeah, I've seen Soul Plane.
I had that DVD, so I used to watch that a lot. Get On Up. Is that the one with the bus when they was riding on the bus? Oh no, that was Get On the Bus. Did you see Sister Act?
Yeah, I've seen Sister Act 1 and 2. Yeah.
Were you singing the songs?
You know what? Oh my God, I don't even remember the songs. Oh my God, I don't even remember. But yeah, I've seen it though.
Save the Last Dance. Of course, he saw Save the Last Dance.
I did see. Said, look, anything with a black man and white woman, I didn't seen it. That's what she trying to say, y'all.
One was a bunny hopper.
It was one bunny. Golly.
And coincidentally, that was the only girlfriend you ever had.
Well, yeah. But that was different. That was back when I was conservative. So.
So what are you now?
Shit, I go back and forth between conservative and liberal.
Oh, so now you a nigga.
I go back and forth. I play with niggerish things, but you know I love me some
snow bunny.
See, they gonna believe that shit coming from you.
I ain't got no proof. Well, except for the one in the past, I don't have no proof. But if I see something or hear something, I'm gonna come and tell it.
I already told. That's why I showed them the prom photos. I'm like, cause I already know y'all gonna be digging for this shit. So let me show you now.
With me on the goddamn piano, I'm like, Lord.
Hey, it is what it is. I said, let me go and show y'all. Nah.
Oh, Storm, you like the bunnies?
I was 17.
Yeah, he was drinking the juice.
Not drinking the juice. Listen, we'll do a show one day. We'll talk about it. I was 17. I'm 30 now.
I can't say shit because I dated white men. So
yeah, your ass dated white men. You done pegged white men, all that shit.
I never pegged. I never did that. I said that. That's where I draw the line. I don't. I never did that. Oh my God. Storm out here double dutching. Y'all is hilarious. Storm was involved with the snow bunny epidemic. Yeah, he was.
Why y'all sound disappointed though?
The movie with Mekhi Phifer and Julia Stiles and Josh Hartnett. I feel like I know what you're talking about. I can't think of what it's called though. That's a lot of middle or upper class or good neighborhood Black boys. They dibble and dabble with just about all races. That is who is around.
Nah, I mean, I can't lie. It was Black girls around. I can't lie and say that. But
so, did you feel like white women were better? Like, did you feel like it was a status symbol? Did you feel
I wasn't thinking about none of that shit at all. First off, dating wasn't even allowed. Like, I finally got a girlfriend at 17 because shit, I just went and got one. That shit wasn't even allowed in my house. Wasn't no thinking about that. My parents were pro interracial dating, both of them. So it's just that's what it was. I didn't grow up in a pro Black household.
We know. We know.
My God. No, my mama dated white men. My daddy dated white women, married a white woman.
Team Monique said we could tell. You can tell.
Ain't no shame in my game.
My father was pro-Black, but he told me he broke up with my sister's mom because he was racist. I'm like, you gave her 2 babies, so what? And then like Black people can't be racist in my opinion, but anyways. But my family, I don't know. I would bring white friends around, and they just would, be like, "Oh, there she goes. She got a white. She brought that white person over here." But they didn't really like judge. Like everybody thought I was weird and different anyway. So.
But listen, they always thought that about me, so I didn't give a fuck.
Neither did I. I didn't conform to a Black household. I just didn't see myself being outside my race. You enjoy some alternative entertainment.
But y'all gotta remember too, you know, the music I like. I had a skateboard. You know, that wasn't cool to do back then. So
where you live, you gotta add that at the end.
oh yeah. You're right. Because from what I hear, West Coast people, black people had skateboards and shit.
East Coast too.
Yeah. Or I remember like I would read and they would go, "Oh my god, like you reading? You must know your daddy."
Oh my god, yeah. That sound like some Boondocks type of shit.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Mm-mm-mm. I married a white guy. My family hated I was into white guys. I shocked them when my first boyfriend was a Mexican. I didn't grow up pro-black household either, but most of my siblings still end up pro-black. I dated a Mexican before, but he turned out to be very racist. A few of my cousins dated white girls. They went to mostly white schools and dated black too. Boys are adventurous. Child, my family is like the United Nations. We have everything over here: African, Mexican, Japanese, Caucasian. That part. I didn't grow up around clears like that.
Yeah. The word clears just gets me.
Yeah. I got called a white girl. Yeah, they used to say that to me too, and I'm like, what? But it's because they was, ratchet is all outdoors. When I moved to the South, but I naturally like all cultures and different music. Yeah, I like your profile picture. That's really pretty. Yeah, we had skateboards over here and loved Avril Lavigne. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'll be like, what? Like out here, motherfuckers was alternative is all outdoors.
See, yeah, that wasn't acceptable in the Midwest. That was not. I feel like if I had grown up where you from, I would have. It would have been fine. It would not have been a. Basically growing up, they made me seem like I was like this alien from outer space. And then when I talk to other blacks, y'all, no, seriously, y'all are just like, what? That's not a big deal. Like, or like, oh, you like the anime? That's not a big deal.
Like, other blacks.
Well, I mean, I grew up hearing that black, like colored, all that shit.
Oh my god!
I remember a white lady telling me, like, "Oh my god, you're handsome for a colored fella."
Oh my god, not a colored fella.
Yeah, that's the only thing about white people though. See, that's the downside. I grew up hearing, well, black people are just not attractive.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you guys are not as attractive as us. You're not too bad. Huh?
I said they would say that?
Yeah.
And what did you say? You just used to sit there?
I mean, I was a kid hearing that shit, so it was just kind of like, what? Like, what? Oh, what? Like, that's crazy. But that was how white people, that's how a lot of them felt and how they were raised and what they really think.
Oh, I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting for a clear bitch to come to me and say some shit. She gonna be every fucking degenerate, non-fucking having enough chromosomal ass bitch, stringy dog head. I'm gonna cuss her like a dog. I wish. You're like, bitch, that's why y'all fucking, y'all had to create in vitro and all types of shit because your fucking ovaries is shot to hell.
I remember one telling me she was like, it's a shame you have that nose. You just get a nose job, you'd be perfect. Like, I've heard all the shit.
Oh my god. I would have been like, you monkey Reese's blood having bitch.
Not monkey Reese. I'm writing it down.
It'll be like skeletal nose looking having bitch, thin lipped ass bitch. They actually look like monkeys. I'm not talking about gorillas, but monkeys. Think about what a monkey looks like. Imagine if it had no hair. Let's Google it. White people look like monkeys.
Okay. I'm not playing with you. You sound like young Pharaoh.
For real. Look at this monkey.
Oh my God.
No, I know. No offense to any white people. I know some black people that got a gorilla type of look, but for the most part, Caucasians look like monkeys to me. Look at this monkey. Don't that look like a Caucasian person? Look how
I'm
thin.
not playing with you. I'm not playing with you.
Look at the features. Like, look at how look. Come on. Look at this. Don't that look like who that look like?
You know what?
They said we derived from monkeys. That's maybe them folks over there. Look at it. Look. He looked like his name is Billy.
Listen, y'all gotta understand. I was a kid around white people and their families, and I could tell y'all the shit I've heard. Like the shit I've heard them say, like, "Oh, you know, you're better than the others." That was a big one too. So they're big on like divide and conquer, because I wasn't like you're different than the others. Like, yeah. Anyway,
let me stop. They said they're gonna clip this. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that part out. That was not nice.
But I definitely heard they're like, "Oh no, you're different than the others. They don't care about their education." Like, just.
Love y'all white people. Nah, I'm being real messy. I said I know some coloreds that look like a gorilla with the features. Like, it is what it is. But the way that they used to try to say that we look like monkeys when they do, like, and I'm only saying that because Storm is saying that he grew up. I'm talking about the people that Storm is talking about.
Golden Cygnus said, Storm, did you get the wow? You're so articulate my whole life. Oh my, I would get, oh my God, I'm so impressed with you. Mm-hmm.
I'm saying don't say it. Don't say what? It is what it is. I can't take it back. I said it. Fuck it. I don't mean any harm. Not all. I'm just joking. It's a joke.
Listen, we talking about my life. Don't put this on Lil Jones. Y'all know I can take the hits because I don't give a fuck.
What they gonna say? I'm racist?
Shit, they might.
So, ain't nobody gonna watch this far into this video. We 3 hours and 32 minutes in.
They watch every fucking thing we do. Don't say that, but let me tell you something. I've had motherfuckers find clips. I'd be like, damn, I forgot I said that.
Who gonna watch it?
Shit.
Well, I mean, I said it about some of us too, so I'm an equal opportunist.
Oh yeah, I've gotten an intelligent thing too. That's how I got in the gifted programs. That white lady was so impressed. She had me going through all that fucking testing, and yeah, ugh, but yeah.
Did it make you feel superior to other people that look like you?
No, it really didn't, because it's just like, okay, like the schoolwork comes easy. Okay, like
Are you arrogant?
no, I wouldn't say so. I'm confident in a lot of my abilities. I have insecurities like anybody, and I'll talk about them. I don't shy away from it, but I don't care what nobody say. I love the fuck out of me. I might not like some shit about myself, but I love me. And bitch, I'll choose me over you quick.
What do you love most about yourself?
Shit, I love my ability to manifest. I love what I've made out of my life, out of nothing, from scratch. Proving so many people wrong. I love when people underestimate me. You can think I'm not shit, a dirty dick ass bitch. I don't care. Motherfuckers think I'm stupid. I do not care. Y'all be more mad for me than I be mad. I don't be giving a fuck.
Who think you're stupid?
A lot of people think that, shit. Read through the comments, especially last before. They just be they be swearing up and down. I just don't know shit.
I'm about to make me a piece of fish while we're on here. Let me take my laptop to the kitchen. Fuck it.
See, y'all don't understand. That's really how Storm be winning. People don't be expecting me to do shit.
Yeah, that's true. I like when people underestimate me too. People think I'm stupid. Somebody called me ditzy before. I just be like, bitch, I'm way smarter than you. Like, but what I'm supposed to do? I can't. Hey, I'm way smarter than you. But that's okay. It's good to be the underdog, you know. Even people be talking about how many subscribers I got. Like, oh, the Crypt Keeper bitch. Somebody told me, somebody told me she was talking about how many subscribers. I think Mia was telling me about that. Like, oh, she don't even have that many subscribers. Like, bitch, okay.
You got more than them.
And maybe not right now, but I will. Like, I will.
When you don't pop off right away, people think you stupid. Hell yeah. I just sit back and listen to people. People are telling themselves all the time.
Lord, I for sure done told your ass some shit.
Yeah, you have. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh God. And I don't even want to think about it. It is what it is. Fuck it.
It ain't nothing I ain't heard before. Shit, you wrong. I don't know why motherfuckers think, oh my God, you're not supposed to. All these niggas online talking about a girl supposed to be a fucking virgin. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I don't know. I missed it. You know what? Everybody talking about body count and all this stupid shit. I missed the days when people talked about their credit. How was you niggas credit? I miss those days. Like, I miss the days when people just sold waist trainers and detox tea. Like,
oh God, not waist trainers and detox tea.
Now everybody's a fucking relationship. I've unfollowed so many people.
We're like, oh my God, that shit gets on my nerves. I'll be like, why would y'all listen to these people? They are not fucking qualified
at all.
At fucking all to be telling you how to live your life. And it's always people that has never even been in a successful relationship. Like, bitch, why would I listen to you?
Or motherfuckers that's been married 1 year. Like, talk to me when you 8-9 years in. I don't want to listen to that shit.
At least 5 years in. Like, y'all ain't even been through shit yet.
Exactly.
Yo, I really be fucking up at these times like a vampire.
They say intelligent people be up real late.
I do. I don't like. I'll sleep for like an hour, and I'll wake back up, do my whoop-de-whoop. Sometimes I'll go take a walk, eat, email, and then I'll like go back to sleep for a couple hours. But then I'll be kind of like, well, this is kind of like you work at night.
Yeah, basically.
As people for sure. Me. I don't know. And then I had a cup of coffee too.
Ah, you had some coffee. Okay.
I did. I don't have it like to wake me up. It kind of takes the pressure off, if that makes sense. Like, if I have like tension or pressure in my head or my neck, coffee helps.
Well, yeah, it thins your blood vessels. It's like an aspirin. I get that.
Oh, that's what it is. I didn't really know exactly how it helped. Look at that. Professor Storm to the rescue. Yo, I'm so grateful that I'm able to still talk and not have to fucking have the camera on. My whole thing is out right now. Not even intentionally. It's the shirt that I got on.
Yeah, because you walk around butt naked, so.
I'm not naked right now, surprisingly, though. But still got to make an appearance.
I look forward to the day where I could just walk outside naked, ain't got to have no clothes on.
You want to get that lamb popping?
I need to.
Get that lamb popping. I had the time of my life. Random ass songs be coming into my head.
his kids outside stuff. No, I'm gonna be on my own comp, or if I move to the Caribbean or something and give me my own little space, my own little, you know. Like I low key want to live somewhere where I ain't got to wear a lot of clothes all the time anyway.
That part.
But I know that's gonna be like a tropical environment, so.
Or the South.
Or the yeah, I mean it does get cold in the South, but yeah.
That part.
Because even like Florida, like you can pretty much walk around in just shorts all year, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I thought so.
That was my go-to place to bring in the new year. Like, I would always be in Florida, either Miami or Fort Lauderdale for like 5 years.
I love Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, the last time Lauderdale. The last time
Lauderdale.
The last year I brought in out there, I think was 2020 or 2019. I think it was 2020. It was before the shutdown. So either 2020 or 2019.
Boy, if I move to Fort Lauderdale and I run into those holes, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Wait, what holes? Jocelyn?
Oh.
All right, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna mind my fucking business.
Nah, yeah, some bald head scallywags, but yeah.
Lord.
What y'all think? Am I a Fort Lauderdale guy? Maybe I'm a Tampa guy.
You would live in Florida?
I would. Not Miami though, but I like Fort Lauderdale.
I was just about to say, like, I would live in Florida too, but not Miami. I don't know.
Not Miami. No.
Like I've been to Orlando. My family used to live in Daytona Beach, and I really liked it there.
Ooh.
I love Fort Lauderdale, and it's so close to Miami. Like it's only like a 30, 40 minute drive. But yeah, I wouldn't. I'd be up here legit fucking making fish at motherfucking 2:14 in the morning. That's the beauty of it. See, ain't nobody saying, "Oh, what you doing? Come lay down." I don't got no fucking kids that need to get to go to school in a couple hours. Like I love it here. What you doing, babe? Come to bed.
Oh no, I can't stand it. Tampa is not. You would like Naples. I would like Naples. What about Florida Keys?
Oh, I heard Florida. I've never been, but I heard it was really, really nice. Oh, do I want to make it teriyaki?
Yeah, no, I'm not moving to Miami. No.
Miami. I wouldn't. I'm saying no, like I'm moving with your ass. That's just we just talking.
No, I hear you. I went to school in Key West. Yeah, what about the Keys?
Miami is a bucket.
I think Storm would love Orlando or Clearwater. I've heard of Clearwater, Florida.
Clearwater, that sounds nice. I love Florida though. It feels like you're like permanently on vacation. You need to go to an island. Like it legit feels like you're on an island.
Literally. Speaking of Miami, spring break is coming. Ain't no spring break for y'all in Miami. They canceled that shit.
Definitely did cancel it.
Are you going to do a meetup Storm? Nah, I'm working. I'm busy. I got money to make. No shade to y'all, but my birthday coming up, so
I'm sure they're not talking about a meetup tomorrow.
Nah, but still, I got to push these videos out.
I feel you. I would do a meetup, you guys, but I would have to be for sure. I got to figure out how I would know like who's going to show up. It doesn't even need to be like a large crowd of people, but I definitely would do one. I was saying once I got to 10K, I would do one, but I would.
The one I did in Charlotte was nice, and we didn't leave there. Man, we didn't leave there at about 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, I think it would be fun, even if it's not like something super curated. For me personally, I'm talking about me. I would do like we could meet at like a lounge, or like I don't know, like one of those karaoke spots where they have like the individual karaoke rooms. I think that would be fun as fuck. Like in the city.
I'm so country. I'll hit a old girl that's damn, I can't think of her name now. She live in St. Louis as well, but I'll hit her up like, hey, host me some in your backyard. Like,
yeah, like something like that too. You know, like it doesn't have to be anything like I dreamt that we did that. Remember?
You did.
It was like a backyard, and then it was like but it was also inside where there was like a bar. But it wasn't like nothing fancy or super, you know. It was just
I'm country, and you know what? I am okay with that, y'all.
I love it. I love that shit country. I think it's sexy as fuck.
Shit, this country nigga know how to go get that paper. That's all that matter.
Oh, and that's even more sexy.
Shit.
But for sure, like I would be down to like, you know, meet my little subbies. They'd be like, oh, before you like permanently leave New York, do something so we can come. But since I don't have like security and all of that shit, it would have to be at a public place. You know, like something that's where other people are already at. That's my point.
I feel you.
Like if we at like a fucking spot where they have their own security, there's cameras, and can't no crazy shit happen, you know? Because if you was there regularly by yourself, it's a public place. I can't tell you to come in or not. I would do something like that. I think that would be cute.
That would be cute for you.
Take some pictures, you know, have a section, talk for a little bit.
I think Storm is Midwestern, not country. We still call ourselves country, even though we Midwestern, though. Like growing up for me, like what we did for fun, we went to Target. Like, let me put it to you this: like, I had never even met a Caribbean person until I was 19.
Wow. My best friend in the 4th grade was Caribbean.
See, yeah, I had never met anybody like that.
I remember she was flat chested because I had started growing boobs super early. She used to be like, "Oh, they told me to put a hot baked potato on my chest to make it grow."
Oh.
And we was like fucking 9 years old, 10 years old. She was my bestie in elementary.
Oh, baked potato! Oh my god!
Want a baked potato, but she was so mad that she was flat chested. So she used to be trying anything to have a breast, a bosom.
Who says Storm is Nigerian? You know what?
I grew up around that in the Caribbean. Yeah, me too. Especially being from Brooklyn. What?
Yeah, we didn't have all those ethnicities. We didn't have that.
So I went to school with a lot of like Arabic people, like Arabic kids, Middle Eastern kids, Filipino kids, and Caribbean kids.
Yep, none of that.
And then once I went to middle school, I went to a performing arts middle school, like downtown Brooklyn, where A. Marie shot her music video. They shot Brown Sugar. I was like in the 6th or 7th grade. And I would be I started going around there when I was in elementary school. I was grown as hell, getting on the train and shit. But I would go around there because I loved it. Like it was like Black people, but like everybody had money, you know, and they were really cultured and like into the arts. And there was like art galleries, and I had friends that were like not African, but like Pan-African. Like their family was like, you know, like, and they had these beautiful brownstones. I remember one of my friends, her name was Abibi, and she had like the Lion King painted in her bedroom, and I just used to love being there.
Ooh.
It was beautiful. I'm like, oh, when I have a kid, their bedroom is gonna be the fucking Lion King. Well, a boy or girl. It was just cool. And yeah, that's when I started going to school with like a couple of white kids, biracial kids, more Latinos. So it was fun. I had cultured, and I was like, you know, exposed to different people growing up.
Which is beautiful. I envy that.
Yeah, New York City is a melting pot. And then once I got older, like in high school, I started just going to the city on my own. And then I started working on Fifth Avenue when I was 17.
Mm.
Yeah, I worked on Fifth Avenue for a long, like, at different places, of course, but a long time. I hit rewind on accident. Lights and decorations. It was beautiful, like something out of a dream. I remember her mom used to walk around naked. I used to be like, okay, like, yeah, I think that's a little inappropriate. Like, if your child has company, and she had a brother, like, Abibi's brother was like a year younger than us, and the mother just used to be butt ass naked, like making breakfast and shit.
Yeah, no, that ain't cool.
Yeah, and I remember
some families are like, I don't know. I wouldn't like that shit. That wouldn't be me. No. Mm-mm.
So you wouldn't let your walk around naked in front of y'all's kids?
No. No. Just throw on a robe or something. Like,
Yeah, I think that's inappropriate too. When they're like little toddler babies, like small and don't know what's going on, then I don't know, because I like to be naked. But once they understand what's what,
yeah, no, you got to put on some clothes. Like,
they said, I think you getting sleepy. You want to go?
I think Storm getting sleepy. Now I'm just scrolling on the phone. But you know what? Yeah, I am gonna lay down because I got to get up and go back to the gym.
Okay, I'm gonna finish making fish.
In the morning. Yeah, I got all this fluid going up to my head apparently. So y'all give me some tips on a lymphatic massage. You know,
I told you to get a jade roller. That's
I
funny.
am that.
And Jody, don't be sitting up here fucking telling what people doing. Get the fuck out of here. I already said that we was about to go. And then I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna take my bra off and we're gonna keep talking since we was still talking. And now we about to go. All right? Okay. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Bye. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Love you guys.